Yeah, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Suns Valley podcast. Gabe's being a bum. Apparently, dogs was barking, and so he's gonna leave me by myself. Welcome to the podcast, guys. Presented by, presented by. If you didn't see the little logo on the thumbnail, Suns Valley podcast now presented by Underdog Fantasy. That's right. Your number one stop for daily.
This dude
fantasy.
is going hard on Underdog right out of the gate.
Fantasy.
Look,
there you go, y'all.
We'll talk to you about
later.
That.
We can talk to him about it now.
Well, the game is it a commercial?
It's on commercial break.
Okay,
commercial break. We're talking about it right now.
Okay, so
Underdog Fantasy. Your number one spot.
Here's the thing about it. All right, y'all. It's not just about like being sponsored or whatever. The thing is, like, this is a game we're going to be able to play together as a community. That's what's going to be fun.
That's what he thinks.
Burner v. Sundo, playing some fantasy basketball. Well, there's a lot of ways you can play it. It doesn't have to be like a whole season worth. It could be just like tonight I'm playing just some rival stuff tonight, and like I picked a fantasy team for tonight for all the games going tonight. I won't own it tomorrow. It'll disappear tomorrow. But it's just fun, man. We'll see. We'll see what's up. If we like it, I love it already. I'm not gonna lie.
I finish my ad?
Please finish.
Yes. Gabe's talking about all the fun stuff. We got to get the official stuff out of the way. Download the Underdog Fantasy app.
Link in
promo code.
Link in the description.
Suns Valley.
Link in the description already.
Promo code Suns Valley. They will match up your first deposit up to $100. Put in $100 for Sundo.
But really, you only got to put in 10. Like, you put in 10, we'll be playing with each other this week. Whoa, that was super sus. That was sus. Game is on.
Game is back on. Your boy McCollum has the ball. Has Mikal Bridges on him. He's looking to kick it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas has Ayton on him. He's backing him up. Too big maybe. Tries to hook. Nope. Passes instead.
How am I so far ahead of you?
I don't know. I don't like refresh.
Either that or I'll pause. Tell me what happens when you refresh.
I'll just go ahead and refresh. Because I was watching SmackDown and I probably got behind.
Oh,
you know how YouTube TV is.
Mikal just got his pass kicked out of bounds by Trey Murphy. No BI tonight. No Xylon tonight. They're missing a handful of guys, but Sundo, they beat the Mavs with these players out. So we have to be careful. Yeah. They still got Avocado. Oh, shoot, they're showing the play. What happened to him? Got friendly fire. Booker, fadeaway three, no good. Alvarado bringing it up.
1 to 2 second pause.
Okay.
Alvarado has CP3 on him. Kicks to Ayton, or kicks to Valanciunas. He has Ayton on him. Pump fake, jab step, turns around, tries another hook shot. Good. Well, that's not what you want to see with Valanciunas. By the way, I'm playing some fantasy right now on the Underdog Fantasy app. That's right. Doing my draft currently. Booker drives, jab step back, no good.
Oof.
Valanciunas with the rebound, kicks it to McCollum. McCollum, he just pulls up, doesn't care. Front rim, no good.
Oh, Book. Other way. Easy bucket.
One of my drafts is complete.
You're good.
We got another draft starting in 60 seconds. This is
Jonas.
Valanciunas turnaround, no good. I think Ayton got a piece of that.
He did.
Booker bringing the ball up. Booker takes a three from a pick from Ayton. No good. Come on, bro. Come on. Baby Mallow is downloaded it. Thank you, Mallow. We appreciate you.
Mallow, you the man. Bro, Mallow, we're probably going to have to open the Discord back up because we need to get, like, we'll talk about this stuff more in Discord, but we're going to start, like, some fantasy leagues with each other We could do it daily. We can do like a league for the whole year. And Sunder, the best part is they set your lineups for you. Like you don't have to set them every day. That's what people hate about fantasy basketball.
Man,
but they've got all sports. Yeah,
especially me. But they got. I mean, no, they really do. They have hockey, basketball, baseball, football, which is my favorite. Sorry, NBA, but football's my favorite.
I'm gonna do some NFL betting. I mean, picking to not this weekend. Jonas back to McCollum, pick and roll with Book. Kicks it back to Alvarado.
Alvarado looking. He's resetting the offense. Dribbles on CP3. Thinks he's CP3. Thinks he's a sauce guy. Tries to do a little step around. No good. CP3 said, "Don't try that again, real nigga. Like, don't try that again. Like, just go ahead and pass that off."
Being disrespectful.
Man.
Just see the impact. So now they have Bridges bringing the ball up the floor. It's the pressure that Alvarado causes, not allowing you to get into your sets.
Oh, baby says he already downloaded without the code. It's all good, man. It's all good. Booker handoff from Ayton. Kicks it to CP3. Down to Ayton's got Jonas on him. Gonna hit him with a hook shot.
Ayton.
No good.
No good. I thought it was going to be good. McCollum bringing the ball up. Got Bridges on him. He goes to the left. Kicks to Valanciunas. Valanciunas top of the key. Kicks to Murphy. Or is that Murphy?
Yep.
Murphy misses the three. Ayton, the rebound, kicks to Bridges. CP3 bringing the ball up. CP3 drives.
Ripped by Alvarado.
And intercepted by Valanciunas. Not Alvarado. That's the crazy part.
No, but Alvarado slapped it out. And then he hits a three.
Of course he did.
And now they have the lead. Telling you, man, the Suns need to realize they have to play just as hard as always. Oh yeah, Suns fan downloaded it. Let's go. Yeah, Suns fan, we've got a Discord, man. We'll send you the link. We just had to lock it because we had so many trolls.
Ooh, good ball movement. Johnson in and out. Ayton had a good chance to back up Avocado and didn't take it.
Steal from Cam Johnson, recovered by Book. Throw it down to McHale. Oh,
no.
The pass was late. Murphy.
Fast break. Good Euro. Who fouled him?
I think Chris Paul. I don't know.
I think it was Book pushing him in the back. Oh, Chris Paul did.
Baby says it's asking again for a code or a friend's username. Yeah, man, just put Suns Valley. I think all caps. I don't know if it has to be, but yeah, Suns Valley is the code. And I'm gonna show you guys my picks for tonight, what I'm working with. Bro, I was so close. I picked Halliburton to out points, rebound, and assist Bradley Beal, and I think I missed it by like 2 points, like maybe 1 point.
Dang.
So but I'm still alive. I just need some things to happen in the Blazers game. I've got Anthony Simons and one of the Houston players going, so it's got me more interested in other teams. I'll tell you that. I'm actually going to be paying attention to other games now. A lot more.
Will. Campaign in the game already.
Feels early, but we got started late. Pick and roll.
Gets a pick from Ayton. He stops. Almost travels. Kicks to Ayton. Ayton pulls up the jumper. Come on, Ayton.
Oh, no, he's hurt. No! Ayton's hurt. No, get up, big fella. He landed on his ankle. Oh, no.
Walking him out.
Okay, he's cool. He's cool. He looks good. He's limping a little bit, but he's all right.
He's hobbling a little bit.
Yeah.
And he didn't call foul on Valanciunas. Messed up. Come on, Bridges. Take that jumper. Thank you, Bridges.
Yeah, Ayton limping, y'all. And Jock is already coming in for Ayton. Please tell me this man's ankle is okay. Suns are getting worked and jerked early after having a nice lead. Like, that's sad, bro. That's not good. All right.
Not good at all.
I'm going to open up me. Yeah.
Look, I mean, right now you can't see, but we doing this right now, live.
I wish we were in a game together right now. I can't wait to compete with people.
I mean, I'm not doing basketball. I'm doing football because that's more my speed.
I'll do football once. I'll definitely do some.
Which contract
ones.
is worse, Michael Porter Jr., CP3s, or Kevin Love's? I mean, has CP3's really been that bad since he's actually been pretty productive? We just think that he's going to fall off a cliff soon. How's Kevin Love doing? I don't know. I'm being serious. How's Kevin Love doing?
The man is old as hell.
Oh, CP3.
That's true. It's true. I'll try to pull up my be sneaky here and see if I can't pull up my fantasy stuff here. Dang. I'm gonna be down bad if I lose, bro. I really wanted to hit. I felt like I had it, and Halliburton was doing everything for me. Pull this up as Underdog. What in the what?
They're going to draft Geno the GOAT. Why not?
There we go. I got it, bro. All right. Check this out, man.
Let's check it out.
So they do this thing that I really like.
The website?
Yeah. I mean, this is just like my picks for the night, right? So I put $20 down on this. I just need. See, man, I got screwed here. Bradley Beal with 42 points to his 39. It was points, rebounds, and assists. Like, it was so close the whole game. But I picked Pascal Siakam to have more points, rebounds, and assists than James Harden. Let me refresh this to make sure it's all right, because it's been a while. Oh, I guess I missed on one. Okay. So I missed on this one. I don't know if I think you can see it. One little scroll wheel. Tell me if the game's back on.
They're doing a campaign. He's mic'd up apparently. So
there we go. I can scroll now. Okay. So Jalen Green, I need him to get 2 more 3-pointers than Josh Hart. Not trying to be addicted.
So are these like, so you're doing like parlay picks?
This is yeah, but that's just one way you can play. That's the way that I kind of prefer to play. But I'm excited to get into these drafts, which I did get in a draft. I'll show you as well. I need Kevin Porter Jr. I accidentally clicked Kevin Porter. I'm pretty sure I meant to get Anthony Simons.
Campaign has the ball. Game's back on. Jock Landell in the game. Campaign kicks the Jock top of the key. He hands off to Book. Book stops. Back to Payne. Payne wide open. He kicks to Craig in the corner. Craig for 3. Good. Craig good for 3.
I didn't want to ruin it. I saw it on the scoreboard. Let's go. Oh. Big 3 from Craig. Yes, damn, we needed it. Nance with the ball.
Kicks to McCollum. Pump fakes. He's driving. Takes a shot from the elbow. Good.
Damn, bro. Play some damn defense.
I can't bet I'm 12. Well, of course you can't bet. Save your daddy sign up. Use his credit card. All that stuff. I'm kidding. Don't
jokes, everyone. No. Booker, screen. Get it over to Mikhail. Wants to get it down to Jock. Swarmed by Murphy, bro. Murphy is a good defender.
Mikhail to Bridges. Good pass to Craig. Craig, he's caught up. Tries to hand off the Jock. Gets stolen.
Graham over to McCollum wide open.
Long. Bridges with the rebound. Bridges bringing the ball up. He's driving. He kicks to Payne. Payne in the middle of the paint. He kicks to Craig. Craig to Lindell. Lindell to Book. Book drives. He's at the free throw line. Takes a jumper. In and
Craig
out.
With the rebound. Let's go.
Craig with the hustle. Rebound.
Get out of his damn way. Another 3 for Bookie.
For 3. Long.
Another
Craig again. Oh.
Yep, saved it. Craig saved it.
Good hustle play by Craig, bro.
Let's go. Hey, hit the like for us, guys. Let's try to get to 25 likes. Not that many people in the stream right now, but we'll make it grow by hitting the like button. Slap that bad boy for us if you haven't already, please. Suns inbounding. Payne with the ball. They're bringing Bridges out, bringing Shamet in.
So what do you do picks? Is it not pick them?
I think it is Pick'em. Booker behind the back, no look past the Jock. Jock, big brick off the right side of the rim.
Okay, I'm gonna do some pick'ems next week.
Yeah, dude. And
pick'ems seem fun.
They paid double what I was getting on my other site. No joke. You get 5 right, and it's like $400.
These Graham trying to step
for
back,
$20.
Pump fakes. Simple for 3, good. Hey, I'm gonna be real. Pelicans, man. Whew, they're dangerous. Real dangerous.
Dude.
Pain.
I mean, it's Pelicans and Clippers, in my opinion, healthy. That's the best 2 teams in the league.
Jackson Hayes, don't tase me, bro, in the game.
On Tuesday night against Dallas, doesn't look at as being shorthanded. Look at being.
What's going on?
Jock for 3. Long, no good. Shamit with the rebound. Sham with the Craig.
Suns can't buy a bucket,
but they can buy some rebounds. Campaign gets a pick from Jock Wendell. He drives. He gets bumped. Takes a little fader. Rolls in.
Did you think that was going in?
No, did not think it was going in. I'm going to be honest with you. Did not. Definitely did not. Alvarado kicks to Larry Nance. Larry Nance for 3. Front rim, no good. Booker rebounds. Booker bringing the ball up the court. Gets a pick from Landell. He runs into a double team. Gets stripped by Larry Nance. Larry Nance to Temple. Temple to Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes dribbling. Kicks it to your boy Graham for 3. Good. Monty. This lineup clearly isn't working.
Or maybe just get a timeout for the freaking sake of like calming everybody down. Like this is just gross.
It is.
Nice pass to Shammy. Shammy, nice step back.
Good step to the side, in and out. Joey Craig with the putback.
My boy Craig. Craig can't do what Crowder does. Get out of here. Get out of here. Crowder was never given a second chances like that.
Chiefin' in the house. What's good,
What up, Chief?
We're doing great.
Graham with Shammy on him. Working. Driving. Nice defense by Shamit. Forces the miss.
Defense.
Shammy up to Craig. Craig, don't travel now. Shammy.
Craig back to Shammy.
Get it down to Book with Graham on him in the post. Going to get doubled by Nance. Does. Drives on Nance. Gets it beat by Nance.
Yeah, you should saw it coming. Come on, Book. Talking to the ref.
Why did Book think that was going to work?
It's a great question.
Drive in there and give a hard pump fake, bro. Like, it's not that difficult.
Payne inbounding the ball. Looking for Book. Gets it to him. 7 seconds on the clock. He gets a pick from Landell. Kicks to Landell. Landell floater. No
That was
good.
pretty.
Hayes with the rebound. Kicks your boy Graham to Alvarado.
That's a little too far to be. That's a little too far to be doing a floater, bro. I don't really think I need floaters from Jock from the free throw line. Like, be patient.
True.
Oh my God,
Campaign with good defensive play. Oh, Campaign, good defense on Alvarado. I like that.
Payne just stepped right in front of Alvarado and picked the ball, but it bounced off of his knees. And good idea. Who came out? Book?
Think
D.
so.
Lee comes in for Book for the last 2 seconds. Half court shot from Graham. Thank God,
wow.
no good. It's pretty close.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm probably taking L's in fantasy, right? In these football entries, but whatever.
What are you picking by your favorite team?
$5 bets. No, just where I was placing some of these drafts. Let me put it this way: I'm really depending on Taysom Hill to have a huge game in both of these drafts.
Yeah,
I drafted him as my tight end because everybody was taking all the top tight ends. So I said, you know what? I'll just go with Taysom because he throws, he runs, he catches.
could get you something. So, see if I can't pull this bad boy.
So let me pull up these pick'ems, bro. So for tomorrow, because I can't do it because I was late to the party today. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta go tomorrow. Like, there's some good ones out here, like De'Aaron Fox tomorrow, like 5 assists, 4 rebounds. 31 points, 31 and a half points plus assists.
Yeah, you got to like pick with those. You pick which one of those you want to play because you could play one per player. So pick the one you think's the most likely of scenarios for him.
Oh, I think 25.5 points is probably the one he's going to.
And you can click on his name and look and see what he's been scoring lately. Or I would go to some alternate sites and double check your things before you make your picks, double check how they've been scoring and stuff. What up, Rip City Brady? What's good, man?
Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, bam. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry tomorrow. Steph Curry, 27 and a half points. That's rough. Because, he can easily put that up, but
you can pad it and do like a thing where you combine his points with his points, rebounds, and assists, or like just points and rebounds, I think. Or just,
but how's that work though? Like it says 38 and a half points plus rebounds and assists. What does that mean?
So if he scores 30 points, he needs to get a combined 8 assists and rebounds. So he would need, if he got 30 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, that's 38. Any combination. If he got 38 assists, you get it. Not that would ever happen, but
interesting. Klay Thompson, 21 and a half points plus rebounds and assists. I feel like that's solid, but he hasn't been playing well. Dude's only done 19, 2, and 8 points so far this season. Like Klay Thompson doesn't look like Klay Thompson.
So let me see what else I need here, right? So I need oh man. So I hit on my Harden and my Pascal Siakam bet. So what they do, this wasn't rivals, but they do these rivalries, right? So you remember when Isaiah Stewart and LeBron got into a beef?
Mm-hmm.
They'll have, if they play the Pistons, if it's Lakers Pistons, they'll do a one where it's like Isaiah Stewart versus LeBron on rebounds. You pick who you think's going to get more or whatever. Or like there should be a Alvarado versus CP3. There's going to be a Pat Beverly CP3. So it's cool to pick, like, just do rival pick'ems.
Where do you see those at?
I'm not sure because I'm not great at this yet because this is my first day playing. I definitely effed up. I meant to click.
This is rivals.
Yeah, I meant to click Anthony Simons, and I just effed up. This is wild.
It tells me to check back in a minute to make your pick, so apparently they don't have any ready. Anyway, game's back on. Graham gets a pick from Larry Nance. Pump fakes, kicks to Larry Nance. Larry Nance floater, good. Man. Campaign. Bringing the ball up the court. He's going to get a pick from Jock. Campaign kicks to Jock, top of the key. He's going to hand off to Shamit. Nope, gets poked away by Larry Nance. Larry Nance, bro. He's he's got a knack for that, dude. It seems like it anyway.
Monty Williams said he was so impressed with Willie Green, how tough he was, but his character.
Diego, hey, Horsemen's, I just downloaded Underdog Fantasy. Yes, sir. Shamit for 3, good. Shamit for 3, good. Use that promo code Suns Valley.
Appreciate you, Diego.
Avocado kicks to Larry Nance. Larry Nance top of the key. He's going to hand off to Graham. Graham for 3, no good. Payne with the rebound.
Hey, Diego, you're what? Foul on Jock. Diego,
what's wrong with Alvarado?
Well, he was drawing a foul. He probably got hurt because he got ran over. Diego, you're in the Discord, right? Because we're gonna try to organize some like fantasy basketball stuff on Underdog together. So we need you to coordinate that with us. Jock, hand off to Cam. Craig, back to wide open campaign. Step back. Good.
I'm glad
you
that
like
went in, bro. Because if he would have missed that, I would have been
mad,
I know
he could have just caught and shoot, but he decided to
do all that other stuff. Alvarado driving on campaign, kicks to Nance. Oh, campaign just got the air knocked out of him. Look at him. He breathed. He's sucking in air.
Yeah. They need to get him a nice block of cheese after that one.
Man, boom. Ooh, that had to hurt.
putting each other.
That boy sucking in there right now.
Jose said Lakers lost again. Let's go. Gotta love it. I mean, you knew they were going to.
At this point, we don't care no more. It's just campaign drives. Ooh,
Campaign.
Ooh. Hey,
Let's
good
go.
Campaign with the effort.
Well, he knew he was going to miss that.
Yeah, and he tapped that back out to Craig. Craig with the dunk.
Tied game.
Alvarado bringing the ball up. He's going to get a pick from Nance. Doesn't take it. He kicks to Graham. Pump fake. Campaign. Tough defense. He's going to get a pick from Nance. He's on Jock in the corner.
He's going to shoot. Good D, Jock. And Jock beats it. You got to love that,
Good
bro.
defense from Jock Landell. Slowly becoming my favorite player on this team.
Mm-hmm. Wait till he hits a three, you lose your shit. D. Lee into the paint. D. Lee back and down. D. Lee to Shammy. Back to D. Lee. Championship DNA D. Lee. Euro. D. Lee. Miss. We won't talk about
know
that.
All that was about D. Lee.
We won't talk about all that.
Can we talk about how Bismack Biyombo hasn't seen the court and Jock Landell seems to have taken his role?
Hey, Jock Landell also just snapped like Thanos and made us say goodbye to Dario Saric and Biyombo at the same time. Campaign gonna pull a three, a little heat check. He doesn't need to be taking heat checks. Torrey Craig is Charles Barkley.
Don't tell me that he can't do Jay Crowder's job.
He can. I mean, if Cam Johnson was so damn good, I'd start Craig.
Goodness, Craig. Good hustle play. And a foul
D.
on Graham.
Championship DNA D. Lee.
But he just helps you win.
And as he progressed in his career,
CJ looked all right, Brady.
doesn't make him a liability on the offensive end.
Nothing crazy yet.
Toughness.
He hasn't really hit, really. I'm pretty sure Graham's taking the most shots on the team, which is weird. Somebody needs to look that up. Right now on the lineup, he's got 5 shots taken. I'm pretty sure it's more than anybody on the team.
His second year with Phoenix. Played with Denver early on. Born in Columbia, South Carolina. Has played a lot of playoff games.
Let me confirm this.
A lot with Denver, and then of course with Phoenix.
Campaign bringing the
Campaign
ball up the court.
gets it to Jock, hand off Sham. Down to Jock in the paint. Had to foul him because he's too damn big.
All right, who's taking the most shots in the Pelicans? Let me hold on. Loading the box score here. It is indeed Graham. Graham is taking the most shots. That's a wild thing. That's wild to think about.
He can get
McCollum's
crazy
taking
hot.
4. Booker's taking 8. Are you surprised there?
No. He
2
loves
for 8
playing
right
against
now.
the Pels. What a pass. Come on, Jock.
Come on, Jock.
Good save by
Sham it.
Shammy.
Good hustle, Sham it. Step back 3, in and out. Oh, bro, what would you have done if that would have went in?
I would have been so happy, bro.
Can we talk about, knock on wood here, Sham it hasn't been a negative this year?
I know he's looked really good, man.
Call him with Craig on him. Jab step. He gets a pick from, is that Hernan Gomez? My guy.
Yeah, it is.
Hernando Gomez.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Hernan Gomez.
Bridges and Chris Paul set to return.
Bridges and CP3 coming back in the game. I mean, we can talk about how so far Shaman actually looks good. Craig looks better this season. Jock Landell has been great off the bench.
And see Biyombo getting ready to come into the game, which we saw earlier.
Biyombo's coming in the game. Finally. I miss my busy bee. Look at him. Biyombo.
Bad news.
It's
bad news.
Why is it bad news?
Because that means that Ayton's really hurt. Because Ayton should
or
be coming
Ayton's
back
not
in.
playing for the rest of the game. Or they're just being safe with him. I think we'll be fine without him this game. In the corner. Floats to Landell.
Good
Landell,
fucking
good
pass, Jock. Another good pass.
Bridges to...
Man.
Oh my goodness. What
Let's
great
go,
passing
Craig.
right now.
Most of them dunks. And Phoenix 12 straight points up by 4.
Craig having a big game. McCollum, Craig on him. He gets a pick from Hernan Gomez. He takes it in. Good Euro for the lay-in.
It's so crafty.
CP3 bringing the ball up the court. He's got who's 25? Murphy. I keep forgetting their names. Bridges corner 3. I don't know why you took that. It really wasn't a shot for you, Bridges. McCollum is getting the rock. He has the ball in the post.
Jeez.
And draws a foul on the floater.
Only be the third and fourth free throw of the game. Phoenix still hasn't shot a free throw.
And I mean, obviously I'm mad because I'm a Suns fan and I want to see my boy DA eat and play. But I also have him in my fantasy league that I played in tonight. And
I don't understand why you haven't learned to stop betting and using him in fantasy.
No, I mean, he always hooks me up in fantasy and in pick 'em. Always helps me. But he's hurt. I don't even see him on the bench.
That's why it's more than just his talent that you got in the trade.
Collum hits the free throw. Bridges in the game, tie game. Bridges bringing the ball up the court. He's going to get a pick from D. Lee of all people. Kicks to Biombo, top of the key. Biombo looking for someone to pass to. Hands off to CP3. He's going to set a pick. D. Lee for 3. No good. It's going to be long. Rebound from Marshall. Murphy gets the ball. Murphy for 3. Good.
Is this serious, bro? Play defense.
Pelicans back up by 3.
That's what we're talking about. The play.
3 has the ball. He kicks to Biombo. Ball got kicked. Who's the other dude that's on the team? The Jones kid. For the Pelicans.
Herb Jones.
I want to say Ben. Where's he? I haven't seen him yet, but he was an issue.
Either he's been quiet or he's also injured. I'm telling you, they got a lot of people injured tonight.
It's go time.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let constipation stop you. You know what I'm saying? Go on.
Like I remember Marshall, kind of Murphy, but that Jones dude was the name that I really remember because he was a problem.
Yeah, Herb was amazing in his rookie year. And we could have got him. That would have been so nice to have him, but I mean, talk about a log jam at the 3 with him, McHale.
Just deposited the hundo in my Sundo, account. That's right, Diego.
Let's go,
Appreciate
Diego.
you, my guy.
Let's go. It's going to be fun, man. I mean, I like this better. I don't want to disparage the app I've been using before, but I really think this app is better. It's got other ways to way more ways to play, and they want you to be able to play as a group of friends. I've never really seen that on one of these fantasy apps before.
It's true.
Where we can do a private fantasy matchup where we all put in just a little bit of money and play each night versus each other. We got it. You already know you, me, Romp, and Gary. That's 4. And Tori can't play because he's in Washington. Diego, Malo, that's 6. That's going to be fun, bro. We're going to have so many opportunities to make some
I see Iverson's back because we started losing.
Oh, is that it, Iverson? Lonnie said, y'all invest in crypto? I don't have any crypto. Do you?
No,
I don't have any, but I hear good things about crypto. I hear that crypto is going to be big.
Ironically, let me see here. Pick'em. They have college football pick'ems. So for fantasy, what it looks like so far in fantasy, I'm looking, they only have NFL football, NBA, MLB, NHL, and PGA. Fantasy golf. Who knew? But in pick'ems, it seems like it goes way in depth between NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, college football, soccer, even esports.
They have esports?
Esports.
Imagine betting on Overwatch.
Imagine right now, yeah, they have some Dota tournaments coming up. They have on here. Some Counter-Strike Go stuff you can bet on in here. I mean, this is kind of crazy. They have MMA, boxing, racing. This is I like this. They even have NFL. What is this? I don't even know what NFL 2H means, but
second half, so you can like make picks for just the second half.
I like it. I love it. But this esports thing is interesting. Anyway, game's back on. Oh yeah, me and Gabe both play Overwatch. Oh my god!
See how good Biombo is with CP3? It's night and day, bro. It's night and day.
How do they get back to the pitcher to defend the big dive into the cup?
Ram kicks to McCollum. Free throw line. Kicks to your boy Marshall for 3, no good. Cam Johnson's trying to get the rebound. Had McCollum on his back. He had to tip it to Biombo.
But you know what, bro? This is why
the ball up the court. CB3 kicks to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson gets a foul. Don't hurt yourself, Cam.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself, Cam.
You know he did. You know he did.
Like we cannot. We already lost Ayton. Please do not hurt yourself. Like that's the last thing.
They can barely pull him up off the floor. He's holding his wrist. Unbelievable, man. But this is why we have 3 centers, bro. One of them gets hurt. You got 2 players you really feel comfortable with.
Johnson not scored in 8 minutes so far.
First free throw for Cam is good.
As we take a look at our assist of the game, brought to you by State Farm. Chris Paul's done this for a long time.
One of the greats. Not just point guards, one of the greatest players.
Man, that alley was beautiful.
So I have
a second free throw.
I have a pick'em going for this game too. Totally different pick'em I didn't even tell you about.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
McCollum crossing over Bridges behind the back ski floater. How is he that good?
CJ McCollum, bro.
Damn.
CP3 gets picked from Biombo. He's driving. Thought about it. Hands off to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson's driving. Oh, Cam Johnson tried to kill.
And he's on the ground again.
Kill Murphy. He tried to kill Murphy. Oh, if he would have killed Murphy. Oh, if he would have put that man on a poster.
Can I be honest?
Oh, my gosh.
Can I be honest?
What's up?
At first take, it looked like a block. Let's see. That's a foul. He got his wrist. He got his wrist.
Oh, he almost got the Gamski.
Couple more free throws for your boy. First
Takes
is
the first
good.
free throw.
Let's go.
Need to trade Jay. I agree, but I don't know if it's a necessity right now. Like, I think they're picking their spot. I think the Suns know what they need or want, and they'll wait for it. I don't think it's a panic trade for them.
Yeah.
I think the way the team's been playing, I think they're comfortable with waiting to see get the right player that they want. Valanciunas. That's another thing with Ayton gone. Valanciunas might eat. Alvarado, of course. The Alvarado stuff.
Good steal. So Alvarado stole it from CP3, and Mikhail got on it and then drew a foul from Alvarado.
Can't stand that Timo Cruz looking ass.
Timo Cruz. All right, so I needed Anthony Edwards to get 24 points. He got 29 for your boy. I need 13.5 points for Mikhail. He's got 8. I need a DA to get 18 points. He ain't getting it, but I can miss one. So I need Chris Paul to get 6 total assists and rebound. Sorry, that'd be insane. 14 total rebounds and assists.
Might get it.
You know? So if he goes for 10 and 4, I'm Gucci.
Lonnie says, what app y'all be using? Well, I'm glad you asked.
You know, Lonnie.
Underdog Fantasy, your number one stop for daily fantasy and pick'ems. You like how I'm doing this?
You're kidding. I mean,
you like it better.
I mean, at some point, they're gonna have to give you a raise.
Maybe.
What are they showing?
Number one stop for daily fantasy and pick'ems.
Mikhail blocked the shit out of that, and they gave him a foul. That's a star call.
Yeah, I know. The Keg says y'all can't stand Jose. You're right, bro. He says I'm happy this Pels team still got fight without so many. Hey, man. I'm assuming I don't know. Have you seen the Keg around? I haven't. Maybe he was around for the playoff run. I don't know. But either way, Keg, welcome to the stream. I'm assuming you are a Pelicans fan, but
I got to be honest about Alvarado.
You love other fans here.
He is the type of dude that, like, everybody says it about Pat Bev. Oh, you love Pat Bev if he's on your team. No.
Facts.
No, I hate Pat Bev. But Timo Cruz, I would like Timo Cruz on this team. I have to admit it.
Look,
you know?
I like Alvarado. He's just annoying whenever we play.
He's so annoying on the other team.
That's really what
Alvarado for three.
Misses.
Thank God.
That's really what it is, Keg. Like, it's just he's just annoying when we play him. When we play you guys, like that's it.
Good screen by Busy on Alvarado.
CP3. He's backing up Alvarado. Can you get that turnaround? Turnaround. Got fouled. I don't know if that was a foul.
That's 2 fouls on Alvarado at least. At least. They're going to have to let him play with 3 if he's got it, because they're shorthanded tonight.
But it was kind of fun to watch Alvarado, who doesn't back down from anybody, including a future Hall of Famer.
And I think even Chris Paul, who's a student of the game, and
CP3 first free throw is good. Suns got the lead back 42-40. Hit the like button for us, please. I got no idea what we're at, but it can't be much. Can't be much. Try to get to that 25 like mark first. McCollum bringing the ball
Graham's
up.
In the game. I like Graham because he reminds me of what I would have been if I played basketball.
Right.
Just like the smaller kind of guy.
Just a little shooter.
The Marshall with the drive gets fouled by Biombo. Suns fan says Iverson's quiet again. Suns fan just going after Iverson. I love it.
Right.
Ooh.
That all being building blocks for this season here moving forward for Alvarado. Mike?
Yeah, Willie Green.
That was some bullshit.
That really was. Look at Timo Cruz. Look at him.
Sit down, Timo.
Some of these younger players, like Jose Alvarado, Herb Jones, Najee Marshall, they all played 4 years of college, and they played on a lot of big games.
Jake said we need to start throwing punches. I don't think we're to that point yet. It could get there, though.
A lot of these younger players, and even Trey Murphy played 3 years.
CP3 bringing the ball up the court. He's got Temple on him. How old is Temple? Because he looks like he's 45.
He's been out there in the league for a while, bro. Garrett Temple been out there forever. Journeyman. Booker back in the game.
Book, what are you
doing?
What are you doing, Book? Ooh,
Oh my God, Biombo!
Okay. CP3 kicks the Book.
Biombo looking like he been wanting to play.
CP3 gets fouled by Valanciunas.
I like it.
Dude, there is so much. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of talent on this Pelicans team, bro.
A lot.
We're playing them without Ingram.
No Zion. Think of what Zion would be doing to us with no Ayton in the paint. Think of what he would be doing to us with Ayton in the paint. In and out for Chris Paul.
McCollum. Can I say something? They're not really a sleeper pick because they got so much talent, but I wouldn't be surprised if they make a good run this year.
Dude.
A good run.
I mean,
Valanciunas, Zion, Ingram.
When you simulate 2K, they win every season. They win the championship for like the next 5 years.
Basically,
I did it.
Like 3, no good.
Bro, we're getting amazing minutes from Biombo.
About 7 total minutes. Getting some extended time here.
And a bad foul by CJ McCollum away from the basketball.
Oh yeah, Keg, Herb. Like who? There was somebody we picked instead of Herb. Was it? It wasn't. Man, who did we pick instead of Herb? We picked somebody stupid.
Traded Shamet.
Yeah, we traded Shamet. We could have
Shamet.
used that for Herb.
Drafted Herb. Yeah. We traded for Shamet. And then we could have had Halliburton, but we picked Sticks. Those are the two that we always talk about.
too. He's going to be an all-star this year. Did you know that? Bridges' free throw is good. Imagine having a 6'6" all-star point guard backing up Chris Paul. Playing with Booker for the next 10 dang years.
Yeah, but who's to say if he was on the squad he'd be doing this? Because Monty might be holding him back.
That's true, but at least he has it in him. Ironically, he's playing with sticks now.
Valanciunas has Biyombo on him. Biyombo with the poke out calls a foul on him. He said, "Review it. Don't waste your timeout. Actually, waste your timeout, Monty. Go ahead. 2 minutes left."
He will not get his challenge.
Not gonna challenge?
Now,
crowd's looking at it, going wild.
see the movie everyone's talking about.
Oh, man.
So, I don't know if you saw the rumors of who was all interested in Jay Crowder. It was like the Bucks, the Heat, and who else was the other team?
Can't remember.
Out of those teams, though, which one do you think would give you the best return?
I don't know. I know what I want for him. I want a
What do you want for him?
Ideally, I want a late first round pick.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we've been rocking without first round picks for a while. Our team is pretty set. I mean, if you could get Jordan Clarkson, that's better. But I will settle. I'll be happy for a first round pick. Late 25, 26. If it's the Bucks, it's going to be 25 through 28, something like that, you know. Think about what you can get in the first round if you draft wisely.
Yeah, but think about who you're talking about.
True.
As your GM.
True.
Like, the only thing he might do is get that pick and then flip that pick for another player. Another Shamet. Like, that would be the thing he'll do.
I think it would be really good value for him, you know. I think people are probably only offering seconds right now.
Let me bring this up for you. Let's say we trade Crowder in a week, we get a pick. And then later down the road, let's say, I don't know, January, the Nets aren't looking so good.
They're already not looking so good.
Do you think we get in on the Kevin Durant sweepstakes?
I mean, there ain't gonna be no will we get in the stakes if he becomes available at that halfway mark of the season. We're number one in line. We're the ones that have been sitting outside of Best Buy in a tent, waiting to be the first one to break the doors open. You know. So, yeah, we'll be in it. Absolutely. So what, do you hold on to Jake? Did you see the thing about what Jay Crowder said lately?
No, what do you say?
This dude is out here being like, starting, like, it has nothing to do with me not being allowed to start. Bitch, then what is it? Like, tell us. Like, who's holding your tongue?
He just doesn't want to be in Phoenix, bro. And maybe he just doesn't like Monty. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like the situation.
But yeah, he says that that's not true.
Maybe he's ring chasing. And he thinks I'm not going to win a ring here, which I'm not going to lie, he's not wrong. Like, the way the team is constructed, do you think we're winning the ring?
I am higher on us now than I was before, bro. After we just broke the Warriors back down.
No. I'm higher on us now too, but I don't think with the amount of talent that's in the West right now.
I don't know, dog. I'm back on the window being open train. McCollum to the rack.
Dry. Okay, as you see McCollum just tear us up, and they don't have two of their starters, Gabe, and it's a close game.
They're a good team. They're a great team.
Exactly, and there are a bunch of other great teams in the West.
I know, but we're a great team.
Pick on CP3. CP3 to Bridges. Bridges good lay-in. I like it.
Beautiful, Mikhail. I needed both of those, the assist and the bucket.
Euro gets blocked.
Get that shit blocked again! It should have been 3 blocks! But they called Mikhail for a foul.
Mikhail, 12 points. Mikhail.
I'll nut.
Mikhail, 23.
I'll nut.
15 points
I'll
for
nut!
you. 15 points for you.
Let's
that might be one of yours.
Oh my God. Hit the like button for your boy Mikal Bridges. Yes, it's one of my picks. Garrett, 41-year-old Temple wearing the number 41 for his age. They get it down to Jonas.
Valanciunas misses it. Marshall putback misses. Biyombo rebounds. CP3 bringing the ball off the court, directing traffic. He's going to get a pick from Biyombo. He takes it. He's at the free throw line. Midi, good.
I'm feeling alive.
I bet you are.
You sons are waking me up.
Kicks the Graham.
Graham,
for three.
no.
That's
God damn it.
good. That is good. Book's back in the game, and I'm pretty sure he's like 3 of 11 for not a lot of points. He's going to get a pick from Biyombo. Tries to split the defense with the pass. They end up kicking it. Biyombo has the ball back to Booker. He gets a pick from Biyombo.
Biyombo said,
Booker,
nah, Mikal,
jumper.
I'm giving it to Book.
Right,
Let's
Booker actually hits.
go.
Booker just 3 of 9 from the field, 6 points, but
3 of 9 for Booker.
Come on, Book. Wake up.
Valanciunas in the paint. Valanciunas takes a jumper. Excuse me? Excuse me? And one for Valanciunas.
Pivot, so he faces Biyombo, his hands on him, elevates, shot.
Did he get a necklace tattoo in the offseason?
This is the right call. Turns because he's on him.
Bro,
Where's the foul?
Biyombo's like touching his chest barely.
On the way up, goes to the foul line for a possible three-point play.
6 points.
Man, hit the like for us, guys. We got Jonas at the line. His and one attempt is good.
How good is that group and the job they do?
Man,
See, what I
that
don't
play
know,
kind of killed the momentum right there.
it did. I'm just noticing they're having Chris Paul bring the ball up full court and they're guarding him full court. It's like, wasn't the whole reason we set up this whole point Mikal, point Book thing to stop Chris Paul from having to be full court guarded by the freaking Pelicans of all people?
I guess, but maybe, just maybe.
The Pels started that wave.
That experiment, apparently, maybe that experiment's over.
Oh no. They're the ones that started that wave, and like then the Mavs picked up where they left off. And then every team's been doing it to us this season, like I predicted.
But the problem wasn't the fact that they were what they were doing to CP3. The problem was like he wasn't getting help. And if you notice, whenever we're doing it, we kind of have people midway up the court he can dish to.
That's true.
If you kind of notice. Like, the problem was last year, he was just bringing that hoe up all the way up by himself. McCollum driving.
He wants a 2-for-1 opportunity. That's why he's racing with the ball. Mikal almost got a steal, but he stepped out of bounds. Look at Ish in the back. Look at Ish's shirt.
A career after that.
I don't see it.
Green. He's got a wife beater. And like a
What is he
green, like,
wearing?
what?
It's like a kimono. What is he doing?
He's such a pimp.
McCollum in the corner. Cam Johnson pokes the ball free. Out of bounds. 29 seconds on the clock. We're not going to get a 2-for-1, but
Please give us a full body shot of Ish on the bench. Have him stand up and model that thing around.
No Dyson Daniels, the impressive rookie.
Graham inbounding the ball to Valanciunas. Valanciunas top of the key. Hands off to McCollum.
They're not going to get a 2-for-1. They're not going to get a 2-for-1 like they wanted.
Temple for 3. Good.
Fuck! You gonna let this old man stroke? Pause?
Yeah, but see how they're doing? See how they're kind of mid with CP3? That's why they're not. It's not a big deal because he's got help. 12 seconds on the clock.
Last shot attempt. 6.
CP3.
Pick and roll.
Pick and roll.
Looking to get it to Book. Does. Getting to get a rip. They knew it was going to Book. They intercept that hoe. And thank God they didn't make it. That's not a bad half, bro. 57-52. That's not a bad half. You know, on your way to 114 points. Guys, hit the like button for us, please. I don't even know. I think, is that real? Is it 21 likes? Come on, y'all. We can do
30
better.
likes. 30 likes
Okay,
on
cool,
my
cool,
screen.
cool, cool. I feel a
54
lot better.
watching.
All right, guys, we are on the road to 50 likes, as sad as that sounds.
Anyway, let's look at this box score real quick.
Most definitely.
Let me tell you right now, if you would have told me Torrey Craig would be 5 of 5 with 11 points leading the team.
Does he have a double-double already?
No, he has
Just
4
4
rebounds and 11 points. But Mikal Bridges leading the team in scoring, 5 of 7, 15 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. So Bridges having a heck of a game. Book 3 of 9. Don't like seeing that. He only has 6. So Bridges and Craig or Wings are really carrying this team right now.
6 points.
Yes.
6 points for Booker.
Yes.
I'm not worried about the game. I'm worried about my pick'ems. Do you understand? That's what the issue is here for me.
Well, seeing Book only scoring 3 of 9 makes me feel a little bit better because I was saying like, yo, they're keeping up with us and they don't have Ingram or Zion. But I mean, now seeing, Booker's only 3 of 9 not playing well. And all right, cool. Well, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe if he was playing well, it'd be a way bigger score.
Golly, man.
But Craig picking up the slack and Bridges picking up the slack.
If anybody's just joining or doesn't know what's going on in the Suns game, Ayton got hurt 8 minutes in. He went up for a mid-range jumper behind the free throw line. He had I almost said Giannis. He had Valanciunas guarding him, and he came down and he must have got Zaza Pacheep-shotted, right?
Basically.
And no call.
Zaza Pacheep shot.
No call whatsoever. He goes out, and he is probably not coming back.
Probably?
I can't imagine he comes back. We haven't even.
I'm looking
seen
on Twitter to see what people are saying here.
Yeah, they're probably just going to sit that man, and I don't even know when he's going to be back, season-wise. What do you do with a turned ankle, even if it's minor? You got to give him some time out to rest it. Because you do not want an issue where Ayton's ankle is... When's the last time you sprained an ankle?
Official, DeAndre Ayton left ankle injury being evaluated. Last time I sprained my ankle was a long time ago.
Well, the thing about it is when you're hooping and you're spraining your ankles, you have a turned ankle that's not fully healed. It's just like, it's so desperate to turn itself again. It will turn. The slightest little thing can make it turn. So, hot take, I would rest Ayton a minimum of 2 weeks.
Hot take, huh?
Without even seeing it. Without even knowing what they think about it. Any ankle injury, I don't want to see him for 2 weeks minimum, and it should be longer than that. No.
It looks like he's not coming back.
Yeah. That sucks for us, man. This would have been a game where he could have eaten. But at least Valanciunas isn't eating that much. Only 7 points for him. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. I got the wrong thing pulled up. I still got my damn bets up. My bad, y'all. Jackson Hayes, no points yet. 6 minutes. Devontae Graham, 6 shots, 6 points in 17 minutes. We've been lucky he's been chucking. But yeah, so whoever was asking about McCollum, he's not doing well from the 3-point line. But
1 minute ago, Phoenix Suns Twitter injury update: DeAndre Ayton left ankle will not return tonight. So.
Yeah, just let him rest, man. Can't have him getting a turned ankle every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. I think it's just a precaution.
And you've got Jock and Busy. We should be
and Dario
Gucci.
If you want to go 3D.
You're right. We could let Dario play basketball. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It would be very interesting.
Crazy that they're just hoeing Dario like that after loving
anyway,
him
Gabe,
so
while it's
much.
halftime, let's talk about more of your picks.
Okay.
On Underdog Fantasy. Promo code Suns Valley, people. Promo code.
Don't forget the promo
matched.
code. All right. So
don't forget the promo code. Why,
Mikhail?
Gabe? Why don't you forget the promo code?
The promo code is what's going to allow you to eat on this app.
They will match you dollar for dollar up to $10 on your first
up to
deposit.
a hundo.
Up to a hundo. You're right. Up to a hundo.
But
for your first deposit.
But really, if you want to put a minimum of 10 in, it's not a big deal. Like, just put in 10 and we can start playing fantasy together.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Anthony Edwards hit for me. He got me 29 points out of I needed 24. And then Mikhail has already hit for me. He's got 15 points already. Shout out to Mikhail.
Okay.
DA will not be able to hit for me. I need Chris Paul. Oh my gosh, Chris Paul is kind of slacking for me right now.
He's selling.
Just a little sell job. And I need Booker to hit 3 threes, and he's ice cold. So I need Booker and CP3. That's all.
What do you need from CP3 again? One more time.
I need 14 total rebounds and assists.
Well, right now, what is the stat line? Let me look it up again because I thought he was looking decent. He's got 7 points. He's got 2 rebounds and he's got 2 assists. So you're already 2-11. So I mean,
he's got how much?
7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. So total, that's 11 for you.
Yeah, but I didn't add points into this because I don't trust his points right now. Like, I don't know what he's going to score on any given night. So this is just rebounds and assists.
That was dumb. You should have added points.
But then it would have been higher than 14.
How much would it have been?
It would have been like
21,
20 something. You know. But
I don't know. You better hope he start throwing dimes left and right. Then
all I need is 5 rebounds and 5 assists in the second half, or 8 and 3. He can get that dude can get 5. That dude can get 10 assists in a half easy if people are hitting their shots.
I guess.
You know, and I don't even need 10. I just need maybe 8 assists. He's only got 2. He usually gets 10. He's averaging 10.
Booker is what, 3 of 9 for 6 points?
Yeah. And he's been shooting like 3 games ago he shot 9 threes. The next game he shot 7, and then the last game he shot 8. So he is shooting threes at a higher clip. And bro, he's averaging like a stupid rate on threes early in the season. I want to say like over 50%.
I mean, I feel like that might be part of the strategy here. I feel like the Suns realized kind of what their issue was last season. Was they really disguised the fact they were a mid-range team.
Yeah.
When they should have been like, you know,
a little more even.
Shoot more. Yeah. So I think right now maybe this is just coaching and strategy and analytics kicking in. Hey, Book, we need you to hit more threes, and it proves that you're more efficient if you do. So maybe he's just shooting threes just to shoot threes to get used to it. But let me see. I'm looking see who else. We don't really have anybody who's shooting a good 3-point percentage right now. Payne's 1 of 2. Okay, that's 50%, but he's only 1 of 2. Bridges 1 of 2 as well. And Booker's 0 of 3. Londale's 0 for 2. Shamit's 1 of 3. We're shooting 25% from 3-point range. They're shooting 40, so that's why they're closer than we are. We're out shooting them in regular field goal percentage 46%. So if we could actually hit some threes, once again, this would be a bigger gap in score.
Once again, though, bro, 57-52, I'll take it at the half. That's cool by me.
I mean, you take it. It's a regular season. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not gonna be super pumped on regular season. Like, I'm tired of being regular season champions.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Like,
it doesn't mean as much.
So yeah. So those expectations for this team. Oh my gosh, regular season stuff. No, we just getting through the season. We want to go to the playoffs. We want to get a deep run. Like, that's what we want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like so much worried about we got to win every game for seeding or anything like that, or for respect. It's more about like, I just want to know that this team can go out here and handle teams when they're not at 100%. I don't want to see this team start losing to teams like when we beat the Clippers. we needed to beat them because it was the second night of a back-to-back. It would have been a red flag if we lost to the Clippers. It will be a red flag if we lose to the Pelicans, and they don't have Xylon or BI.
Will it be a red flag?
To me?
Fair enough.
If you're a championship team, does a champion with the Golden State Warriors lose to this Pelicans team?
They could if they come out playing terrible and Klay Thompson looks terrible like he did against us. Yeah, they could. But if you're trying to tell me if you got the best Golden State Warriors team versus the best Pelicans team, then no. They win that game. The Warriors win that game 100 like 8 times out of 10.
I don't know, man. 5 for 5 from Craig. That 1-3. He's living large in the locker room right now. You already know it.
Who? What?
Craig said he's living large in the locker room right now.
Hey.
Lonnie says, to be honest, y'all, I thought the Suns were going to look way worse this season. I mean, I didn't think... Yeah, I mean, I think we're way better than I thought we would be. I was scared during the preseason.
I think the comparison came to what all these other teams were doing and improving, and we didn't seem to do anything to improve.
Right, but then we come out, we beat Luka, and then we barely lose in overtime to the Blazers, who are, they've only lost one game this season. And then we beat the brakes off the Clippers. And then we double beat the brakes off the Warriors. We beat them down even worse. And they weren't on the second night of a back-to-back, bro. They were fresh. So, I'm high on this team.
I think, can I be honest about the Warriors? I think they're in a weird transition phase where, like, their younger players are slowly becoming better than their current stars.
I hope
where Jordan Poole is clearly better than Klay Thompson, and Andrew Wiggins is clearly better than Draymond Green.
Yeah.
And Steph Curry's going to Steph Curry. But I feel like that may hurt them a bit. I feel like they need all those players to be on all cylinders, not just,
Bro, I pray you're right, and I don't think you're crazy. I don't think you're crazy.
Maybe they take a step back this year. Maybe just maybe. Or who knows? Maybe in midseason they're all kicking
what I'm saying?
Again. They're great. Like,
yeah. You know what they do. You know how they like to fool us like this.
But I just feel like that might be where the Warriors are headed right now. They're in this weird sort of point of that franchise where Wiggins and my favorite dude Jordan Poole are like slowly becoming better than half the Splash Brothers and Draymond. They will be the new Splash Brothers.
Oh yeah, dude. And he's a more lethal version of Klay Thompson. I mean,
bags.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he might end up not being as historically great of a three-point shooter as Klay was, but the way that he can get his shot off is like almost no different than Curry, except he's taller and a little more athletic. Poole is scary.
He really is.
And
once again, and you know what Jordan Poole was?
Draftable.
Another late draft pick that turned into something great because the Warriors know how to develop players. So James Jones, take notes.
Dog, it's shit like that makes me okay if we just get a late first for Crowder.
Yeah, but it won't be used. That's the point I'm trying to make.
That's true.
Like, you see how the Warriors do. The Warriors are able to develop players like Jordan Poole and Wiseman and Wiseman and players like that with late round picks, and we don't do that. Or James Jones doesn't do that. So we'll see.
Let's go. This game's almost back on. So they were 8 for 20 from 3. We were 4 for 16. Yuck. 13 second chance. All Torrey Craig and McHale. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bench points 21 for our sucky bench that everyone hates. Well, that Purple Suns logo is too clean. I'm gonna have to copy and paste that at some point.
Now, Suns fan, let's be clear. We didn't trade Herbert Jones for Landry Shamet. We traded a pick that we could have potentially drafted Herb Jones with for Landry Shamet. We didn't do that straight up. That would have been bad.
Avocado gets it to McCollum. McCollum drives. Stolen. No. Chris Paul's hurt. Please be okay, CP3. It's just a little slapski to the face, right? Right?
Yeah, he's holding his eyes. He's holding his nose and eye. Yeah, he got hit in the face. He's fine.
Ball probably got thrown off of his face. Marshall inbounding. Kicks it into Yon.
Ooh, I don't like how open he was.
Avocado. If that goes in, I will rage.
Wow. What a hustle play by your boy, Marshall. Wow.
My name is Marshall. CP3
with the ball. He's looking. He's going to get a pick from Bridges. Takes it. Kicks the Cam. Cam top of the key. Driving.
How slow was that first step by Cam?
So slow. CP3 pick from Biombo. He kicks to Biombo. Biombo to Bridges.
Come on,
Bridges for 3. Good.
Let's go. Hit the like, please, for that McHale 3.
I need to step up the season and be an all-star. That guy.
That would be amazing. All-star is so tough to achieve in the West. McCollum fadeaway, no good.
Level. All-star level. CP3 gets a pick from your boy Biombo. He kicks Biombo back to CP3. CP3 floater, no good. Gets us on rebound. What? Biombo tries.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
But that counts as a rebound for you, so there you go.
That's
Murphy
true.
for 3 in the corner. Good on Booker.
Night in and night out, watching how easy guys in this league shoot that three-point shot.
I was gonna say, dude, it doesn't even feel like Booker's in the game.
No.
Oh!
Booker, Bridges, bad pass. What just happened?
It's the wrong call. Diambo swiped Valanciunas in the face on the way down the floor inadvertently again, but got caught.
Ooh.
This is wild, bro.
Valanciunas sold the contact, but clearly one of those two things took place.
The officials discussing. Is it a transition take foul?
Man.
They better not call a transition take foul.
Take foul. They was running down the middle of the floor.
So Biombo picks up
Man, Robin Biombo. Biombo's mad. I'd be mad too.
I think he's just trying to explain, like, somebody, like, slap my hand up in here. I didn't mean to hit you.
Usually define how much swelling.
Corner Avocado. Too open. Tie game.
Like that.
CP3 got Avocado on him full court. Pick from Biombo. Oh, foul on Avocado.
I'm about to say, I thought they were calling out on Biombo. I was like, that he was
Me
standing
too.
still.
Me too.
Oh,
Hello.
there he goes again, talking
Hello.
smack. And the refs tell him,
Hello.
shut the F up. Can we please
Hello.
stop?
Hello. Behind CP3. What that thing do? Biombo. Handoff. Booker. Back to CP3.
You ever met Jeff Van Gundy?
Come on. Gets it to Book. Book in the corner to stolen. This offense is ugly. It's going to be an alley-oop. Nope. 3 for Avocado. F my life.
Monty does not want to call timeout here. Okay. Bridges bringing the ball up. He's going to not take the pick. He's going to drive, kick the Cam. Cam for 3 in the corner. No good.
Bookie. Up. Rebound Biombo. Get it to CP3.
Good
let's
hustle. Good
let's
hustle from
reset.
both there.
CP3 to Bridge.
Oh, Bridges. Oh, Bridges. Oh,
How you like that, Rump? He doesn't have a mid-range. I can't wait to show that
Bridges.
specific highlight to Romp.
Better and better at doing just that.
Does he need to be more
Jonas to Marshall. My name is Marshall.
Wow. What a
Flinging the
play.
ball.
He completes what Chris Paul and Devin
I want to call him Terrence Marshall.
Another guy.
That's not his name.
Booker driving. Booker floating. Booker warming. Booker
All right, Booker
warming.
finally- Is he warming? Because that shot almost got missed.
Well, I mean, he needs to start somewhere. He needs to see the ball go through the net once.
I guess.
Yon out to Marshall. My name is Marshall. No good. Beyond up to Bookie.
Bringing it
Book
up.
transition
Booker.
Hezzy. He saw the ball go in, and now he's going to see it go in some
there we
more.
go.
All right.
I like the hezzy.
Alvarado on C. Pocket pass stolen by Oh,
They're gonna say
don't get
he
it. Don't get
kicked
attack. CP3, just ask for a review. They're saying that pocket pass got kicked by CP3 or somebody.
That's my bad, he says. How often did you say that when you played?
17 years. I don't think I've ever said it.
McCollum out to a open Valanciunas back and down Biombo. Kicks it out to McCollum.
Good
No
D.
good. My name is Marshall with the rebound. Put back.
Points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Pick and roll. CP3 with Busy B. Spin move. Out to McHale. Open for 3. Please, please, please. La, 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 la. Fuck.
Stepped on the line. That was a 2.
Was it?
Yeah, he stepped on the line there a long time.
I just want that assist. Look at
Good
Biombo
hustle from
selling
Biombo.
out. I mean,
Getting to start that. All 3 of them. He's
the disrespect that Biombo gets is truly sickening.
I wouldn't want to face them every day in practice. I mean, the way they compete at a high level.
Romph says that Biombo's not an NBA player. How disgusting is that comment? Valanciunas with a tough reverse layup.
Pelicans back up by 3. Valanciunas in double figures with 11.
Book.
Devin Booker scoop layup.
Oh, I thought that was going to be good for sure.
Next time he says that, be like coming from a fan of the fan base who thought T.J. McConnell was an all-star point guard.
Ooh.
He had 34 free throw attempts in the first 4 games, but none so far this evening.
What's going on, Dat homie? Nefarious Mex in the house. Said Pelicans getting 95% of their points on threes. Guard that shit. I agree.
Yeah, they really are.
Had a good win in Toronto tonight. They play the Bulls at 8.
Malo says Biombo's got 10 rerees already. That's crazy.
And the Suns. The regular season starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
McCollum to Alvarado. Alvarado pick and roll.
Point game. 5 minutes.
Kicks it back to Jonas for a 3. Oh, what the
Biombo keeps him away.
He stayed on the ground. It
I
looked like a
know,
foul
it
'cause
just
he
didn't look like he
awkward.
was going to.
He just looked awkward,
No! That's Sarp. Are you kidding me, ref?
Pretty
Are
sure
you
it was off of
kidding
Valanciunas,
me?
but all right, cool. I mean, Biombo's just a little too small, bro. Valanciunas is just huge.
Remember when we were talking about which players look the best in these jerseys? These incredible jerseys? Biombo
Yes.
looks incredible.
No, Biombo just looks like a player from the '90s, so that's why.
I mean,
I don't know
he
if he
just...
looks that incredible, but
I don't know, man. Biombo is a saint and a beast. Suns fan says Avocado only has 3s. Yeah, but he's been slapping at least 3.
Rip C. Bray says y'all should definitely win this game, especially without Zion and Brandon Ingram. I agree, but it's just a close game, which goes back to what I've been saying. Like, I feel like we're not going to be a super. We need some moves to make. We need to make some moves, or I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
Is there
It's too
anyone
late.
on the team you're not happy with, though?
Right now? It's Book. And
Oh, no. Let me rephrase that. Anyone on the team you're not happy with and you would like to move that you're talking about making some moves?
Only for one player, and that one player is Kevin Durant.
Right. No, but I'm saying on the Suns, is there someone that you're not happy with and you want to see gone?
Campaign.
Okay. So you want to try to involve him in the you want to try to involve him with Crowder for something.
Yes.
Do you think we're going to get a trade? I mean, I guess we are.
I
right?
think the only trade we are going to be involved in is the Kevin Durant trade.
Don't be talking like that.
I'm dead serious. Other than the Jay Crowder trade that we have going on right now.
Okay. Other than the Jay Crowder. Okay.
The only trade we will be involved in will be if Kevin Durant gets traded.
Are you watching this commercial?
Verizon Network.
I used to love this girl when she was on Saturday Night Live, but I hate her personality for these commercials, dude. This one might be good. I haven't seen this one, but the other ones have been just so much cringe. So much cringe. They just keep plucking old Saturday Night Live actresses after another.
I'm pretty sure
for
it's in
these
the contract.
Commercials. God, be
Pretty
cringy.
sure it's in the contract. Short King says, "What's up?"
Ram
Rashad
Longoria
White, Suns need the
Jr.
lockdown true.
Yo, read Ram Longoria Jr., please, and
Explain to me why we can't sign Carmelo. Like, seriously, what's wrong with him getting a 1 to 2 year deal? I don't disagree.
You don't disagree?
I don't disagree. I'd like to have Melo, but does Melo fit on the squad?
Personally, I am not. I don't believe that Melo still has it. That's just me.
Off the bench? Because that's where he'd be coming from. He'd be the off-bench scorer for us. Let's not get it twisted. He can still put the ball in the hole.
I'm not a fan.
He can still put the ball in the hole.
What in the fook is that?
What a good inbound play.
Lonnie says Okogie trade. Lonnie, come on.
Ryan, we do not accept Okogie slander.
This is an Okogie
here,
slander free zone.
We do not slander Okogie. TB3 gets picked from Biombo.
Dropped him. Come on, please, Cam. Thank you. I needed that, sir.
Didn't Melo go back to New York? I don't know. Did he? Because I have not been paying attention to the Melo news. Out of bounds on us.
Yeah, Rashad, we definitely want Jordan Clarkson.
Oh yeah, give me Clark.
That's good old-fashioned basketball and great recognition by one of the great PGs in the history of this game.
Murphy, hop step, lefty, tough take. No good. Cam Johnson pushing the pace. Coast to coast, Cam gets it to Biombo.
Hey, Biombo with the baby floater.
10 rebounds, couple of assists, couple of block shots, and he'll play big minutes with no DeAndre Ayton for the rest of the way.
McCollum. Oh, that's a travel! I swear to God, if he hits it. Son of a bitch, he traveled! At the top of the key, he shuffled his feet like 5 times. What?
Booker, pick from Biombo. Booker kind of traveled, puts up the jumper good, okay?
Do you think that counts as an assist?
From who?
From CP3?
No. Heck no.
Maybe not.
No, don't count as an assist. Still praying for those. Valanciunas. Biombo goaltend, but you know what? I like it. Nope, I like it.
You think I'm like a second ahead of you?
Say what?
Do you think I'm like a second ahead of you?
Now we look like we're pretty much in the same spot. CB3 has the ball.
I'll tell you when he hits half court. Right now.
Half court now. So we're in the same spot.
All
right.
We must be good.
So CP3 gets picked from Biombo. Biombo, he's looking. I don't know why he didn't take the jumper.
No, you don't want Biombo taking jumpers. Cam Johnson in the corner. Come on, Cam.
His foot was on the line.
That's your job. I don't care if it's a 3 or a 2. Hit that shit. Can we get Jock back in? Is it illegal to play Jock?
We saw it a little bit last year.
Fuck. I love Biombo more than anyone. But they're running Biombo into the goddamn dirt.
He's coming in. So is Craig and Payne.
backcourt position.
Booker, could you just try a 3 for me? Is that okay? Mikhail for
Bridges
3.
will. Good. Because your boy Bridges has your back.
Love you, Bridge.
Like McCollum last year, he averaged 5 assists a game last year, splitting between Portland and New Orleans. Always been good that, but
McCollum stolen by Bridges.
Bridges.
What a pass by Bridges! Oh my God!
McCollum blocked by Bridges.
Bridges with the block! Oh, give it to Bridge. Give it to Bridge for the love of God. CP3 for 3.
Oh, CP3, you just ruined the momentum, bro. You just ruined the momentum, CP3.
Damn.
It's a pass by Bridges.
Bridges got to be getting tired. What up, Burner?
Down the other end.
Burner in the house.
Point in transition, then he gets the goggles on his way back down the floor. Cam Johnson recognizing the play made. Wing.
3 points for Mikal Bridges. See, can we just do this all the time, Mikal?
Players in this league.
Bro, oh, come on. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Marshall slapping me boy Craig in the lips or the eyes.
About that, that play does not happen if Craig is not picking up full court and trying to create havoc defensively.
Now, I don't know if the ball was inbounded, which would.
He looks like he really got jacked up.
Well, Craig's shaken up. Marshall picks up his second foul.
Boy's eyes
He might be
hanging out of
approved.
its
Yeah, dude.
socket.
The face.
It's stop.
Oh, he might have lost his contact? No?
The Suns.
Yeah, he's got to come out.
Dang, he got busted in the
Doesn't
chops.
happen if Craig is not battling and trying to be disruptive defensively. Let's see him.
Damian Lee in for Craig. Craig can't open his eye. He might actually be like seriously something scratched.
That sucks, dude.
Back in.
Although I would like
Booker.
to see Mask Craig.
Booker dribbling.
Got
in the
Temple
corner
on
now.
him. Can you shoot a 3 for me, Book? Thank you, Book.
That back Book.
Ew,
No,
it
that's
didn't look
long.
good
That was
for a
long.
second.
That was long. As soon as it went up, I knew it wasn't going.
Yeah.
In. Here comes Graham. Step back, kicks to Larry Nance. Larry Nance was laying down on him.
Trey Murphy leads.
Hands off to Murphy. Murphy in the paint, tries to lay it in. off
And
of his knee,
slaps
Jock
Jock
gets
in the
denied.
face. Don't slap Jock.
All these arm slinging that they got.
Now, you
What
as
is
a
happening
ref, you
here?
Look at this play and say, "Man, that was on the
I think that's an accident.
It was an accident, but
you just say, get
they
up.
just slinging their arms everywhere. I'm not saying it's on purpose.
think you missed something.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of getting suspicious because Biombo slapped somebody earlier. I was thinking maybe they're starting to get some retribution or something, you know?
No, I don't think that's it.
Missed calls.
Ooh, campaign with a good pass. This is Jock
You gotta
Landale lays
love
it in.
Jock. You gotta love Jock.
Right place, right time. Jock Landale.
Terrific game the other night.
Larry Nance wide open. Has
What a
Damian Lee on.
pass
He kicks
by
to your boy
Nance.
Murphy.
Air
Murphy
ball.
long.
You
Wow.
cuck.
Lee with the rebound, looking
Championship
like a
D
normal
Lee.
ball player, trying to deliver. Ooh, good pass from Payne to Bridges. Timeout.
Beautiful.
That was a great play.
Suns back on
That's
top.
Suns basketball. That is Phoenix Suns basketball. Right
Forcing
there.
the timeout by the Pelicans. What's going on? Rashad says, let's go.
We got 63 watching. Hit that like button. We should be at least 45 likes.
Did we get that 50 likes yet, guys? We're
We are
trying to
at
get
38.
50 likes.
We should be at least at 48.
Help
so
us
go ahead and keep hitting that
out.
like button. Hit that like button. Twerk on that like button. Actually, don't even twerk on it. Just hit it once.
Yeah, because twerking would be like an on-off thing. Hit it and then leave it alone.
Next, they're really not playing Sarek. Like, he's just non-existent. Like, all that time and all that talk about, oh, we needed Biombo. Oh, not Biombo. We needed Sarge back. Sarge needs to come back. They love Dario. They want Dario to they want to run offense through Dario. Yada, yada, yada. Nothing.
So can you confirm that 50 likes and you'll show some elbow skin?
Possibly.
Dat Homie says if Book was cooking, it'd be a blowout. I agree.
I do not disagree with that either.
But, you know,
I think I said that at halftime.
you know, to be fair for the Pels, they don't have their best players, so they are doing good for what they got. You know, this is a tough team. What's going
But
on,
to be fair,
Dan?
Book's eating up. He's 6 of 13, so he's just below 50. 14 points. Bridges with the 25. 9 of 12 for Mikhail. Ooh, that's such a good stat line.
Seriously. And I knew he was going to go off tonight.
We just need to be hitting better from three. We're shooting 30%, 29.2 to be exact. They're shooting 42. So if you want to just look at the difference, that's why it's closer than it should be. It's that right there.
What's going on, Fernie 01? It's the first Fernie there is, bro. 01, you know? Or he was born in 2001. Fernie, which is it? Can you settle it for us?
Sunsman says, plus what would we offer for KD? Well, I feel like if we do end up trading Jay for a pick, there would be some picks involved plus some players that I may not want to lose. But Gabe keeps telling me you need to.
You want to know the issue with trying to get KD now?
What's the issue?
What were we going to have to trade before?
Bridges.
And
right
at the trade deadline, we'll be able to trade DeAndre Ayton. Not that we want to. Do you really feel like giving up either KD or DA?
You mean Mikal Bridges or DA?
Yeah, in a package.
If I'm being honest with you,
they're going to want both. They're going to want both.
We'll see.
They're going to want both.
The only player I am 100% comfortable with would be DA.
With letting go?
Yes.
But I've fallen back in love with DA.
I kind of indifferent with DA right now.
Is that DA on the sideline?
Dan's top of the key with Booker on him. He's going to hand off to Temple. Temple with Booker on him. He's going to kick to Graham. Graham pump fakes back to Temple. Temple for three. Long and no good.
That's the type of shooting I expect from Garrett Temple.
They turned down JT, Jaylen Brown, and 3 picks. You're right, Suns fan. You're right. But that was in the summer, right? And when they have expectations, guess what? They don't have expectations anymore, especially if we're going to continue to play this bad.
Yeah. Nance just keeps helping and beating the shit, slapping the Spalding off the ball, bro.
Man, for real. For real.
Or are they using Wilson now? They might be on Wilson's.
Probably say this about a number of great players.
My headphones just whacked out. Booker hits the free throw.
And he'd be special in any area. Right. And you know what I love about him the other day? Gets into it with another special guy, Klay Thompson.
Booker hits that first free throw. I love the dude, but needs to get 11 rebounds on a bad night.
Hear me out. Could you imagine a starting lineup with Jock at center, KD, Booker, CP3,
Cam Johnson at the 3.
Cam Johnson.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Hernan going on. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's on the ground.
Roy in the house. What's up, bro? Hit that like button. We're at 43. Let's get to 50.
What's going on, Roy?
I got 4 rings. They don't know I have 4 rings. They don't know I have 4 rings.
I don't. That's a bad look for Clay. And IMO.
It was only bad look for Clay because he had no points and he was jawing and he got ejected.
Yeah.
That's it.
He was getting cooked and clamped.
Well, that brings me back to my point that I made earlier. Maybe, just maybe, the Splash Brothers and those big Jock.
I thought he was going to shoot too.
Me too. Campaign will shoot though for 3. Good.
Campaign, baby.
But
it's
that
a
brings back to what I was
campaign
saying,
game.
though, about the Splash Brothers and Clay and Draymond not being what they once were.
What the fuck is this? He just jumped into Shamit.
What was that, Kanye?
We need that clip. I feel like I say that at least once a game. What in the fuck was that?
Kanye. Oh, say no one's gonna see you again.
My brothers, I come here. My brothers, I call you here today to start our own fraternity.
Broke 5 broke. We ain't got it.
Broke 5 broke. We ain't got it. Oh, brother Kanye. I saw him out there getting new shoes.
Brother, I called because there is an imposter among us.
Huh? There is an imposter among us?
This man has been making pizza on the side. Right, pizza on the side. I walked in this man's room and I found new shoes. I said I found new shoes.
Brother Kanye, you want to answer for yourself? Ah, man, I wouldn't even.
I just try to stick moving. What?
I was just even there. What? I was what? I was just trying to stick to my roots.
What? You take your new shoes, Kanye.
Oh, Jock!
Jock on the alley-oop.
Who's your favorite white boy? On record.
Jock.
Thank you.
Dale.
Thank you.
Jock Hayward?
Jock Hayward. Hey, stop elbowing Jock!
Yo, Jock is getting Scott Sterling right now, bro.
Bro, he's going to have to play in a face mask.
For real. Yes, I watched SmackDown Roy. I'm really upset I wasn't there because it was in St. Louis. And apparently my buddy's there right now, and they are currently, well, they're just about to wrap up, but they were taping next week's SmackDown in St. Louis as well. So people in St. Louis got 2 free shows for the price of 1.
Booker picked off, dude. He's got to have 5 TOs. Sloppy game from Book. Nance out to Garrett, out to Murphy. Slap.
Man.
Wide open.
Okay, campaign.
Kanye.
You keep playing like this, and I will change my mind on you real quick. But you got to keep doing this like for 2 weeks.
Taking showers and smelling all good and shit. Don't you ever come around here, broke 5 broke.
What's next? We fly and go.
The good old days, you know? The good old days.
Nance misses the 3. Murphy in the corner for 3.
No good. Book with the rebound. And Nance lands on him, essentially.
You fouled him, Nance.
2.5 seconds. Can my boy Book... What are they calling here? Why is Book displeased? Now, let's get Book a 3 here.
This Gabe, what are you on? We're not on anything. We're reminiscing about Kanye West.
Come on, jockey. I would have lost it. I would have lost it. He didn't have time to turn around. Man. Broke 5 broke. We ain't got it.
Broke 5 broke. We ain't got it.
We have come together today to start our own fraternity. I was listening to that the other day at the gym. That shit always comes on in my mix, and it always just has me dying. Oh, man.
We ain't got no clothes. We sharing jeans. When we go outside, we got the only clothing on.
If one of your boys go outside, he got the only clothing on.
How many cars do we own? None.
None, sir. None, sir.
Do we let the
our girl go out with the cash? Yes, we do.
Why? Because we can't afford gas.
We can't afford no gas. We ain't got it. Can't afford no gas.
No gas.
Oh my
gosh,
God,
man! You get the people in the chat just do not understand.
They probably have no clue what we're talking about right now
because they're all young, bro. They're all young.
I'm
they don't
sorry.
remember. They don't. all they understand is now current crazy Kanye West. They don't know.
Yeah,
like the late college dropout, late registration, like before he was on Taylor Swift's stage. Kanye West, like
he was goated, man. He was goated.
Gosh, bro, Kanye West.
He got wild,
I missed the old
bro.
Kanye for a fact, bro.
He got wild lately. Like, and you know me, bro. I don't have a problem with people saying wild stuff, but even for me, it's like, come on, bro. Are you trying to hurt yourself
right.
here?
Right,
You know?
bro. Man.
Because I saw this one interview where he was like, and I don't know the context. Now, I wish I could I didn't see the whole interview, but I saw a clip where he was literally saying and smirking. He was like, I can even say anti-Semitic shit and Adidas can't drop me. He said it like 3 times. He goes, I can even say anti-Semitic shit and they can't drop me. Like, why would you say that?
Oh man, bro. Like,
So yeah, he's on one. He's on one right now.
man, like Kanye's first. Yeah, Diego says the best first 5 album. Brady said the first 4, but first 5, like, bro, college dropout, late registration, graduation, 808s and Heartbreaks was good if you're into that type of thing.
It was
My
all right.
Dark Twisted Fantasy, oh, so good. Now the story of Pablo, and that's where it gets a little different. And in the Yeezus album, you know, New Slaves was I wasn't messing with I Am a God. Take that shit somewhere else, Kanye.
That was trash, bro. That was trash.
So, but the story of Pablo or the life of Pablo, good. That was decent.
I feel like everything he's done since he ran into Kim, it's just been like,
Facts. That's also true.
you know,
That's also true. That's also true.
I'm not necessarily saying it's her fault. It's just sometimes relationships do that to you. You know,
Guns fan asked favorite artist. I don't know, bro. I don't really have a favorite. I listen to a lot of different music, so like I couldn't give you just a favorite. Like,
let's go just like
If you ask
favorite rapper.
favorite rapper? That's tough.
Damn, Mikhail's got 25.
How do you bring this home and get a victory tonight?
We got to play it like it's
D-Lee, 4-3, in and out.
a team that does really well in the third quarter, and they just did that, so we got to counteract that in the fourth.
Monty, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
Rashad said 50 Cent. Now that's a throwback.
The Pelicans.
That's a throwback.
To them. Back 2010 to
Oh man.
Suns fan said, "Lil Babies, you really got to be young, a Suns fan."
Good pass to Larry Nance for Valanciunas.
Great
See, this
defense
is
by
though-
Shammy.
Damian
Stolen
Lee's
by
low.
Grammy.
Oh, no.
Alvarado stolen by championship DNA D Lee. Pick and roll with Jock. Get it back to Jock. Jock. Nice pass from Jock to Sham. Pump fake Sham. How you like Shammy now?
Oh wow, what a play from Shammy. Pause it real quick.
All right.
Quick one. Just a quick. Click.
Okay.
Or click.
Phoenix now.
I got Valanciunas with it.
Yep. Pump fake. Travel, but they don't call it. Anyway, if you want to give me favorite rapper, I gotta go by like decades. Because like I can't pick one, bro.
I'm not saying who's the best rapper. I'm not saying who's the very best. That's a whole nother story. It's just like if you get in the car and you can only listen to one, like who's the first rap album you would, or who's the first rapper you would want to hear?
It just depends. But usually I go with Kendrick.
That's a solid ass pick right there.
Usually I go with Kendrick if I want to hear something, but I've not been too
That's a
pleased with
solid
Kendrick's last
pick.
album. But that's a different thing. Pain Midi, good.
12 points in 14 minutes for Payne.
Gonna get it down to Valanciunas.
Rip City says Cole. That's another good one. But usually
That's
I
a
go Kendrick.
solid pick. Ja Rule. I need to know what Ja Rule thinks.
Yeah, like normally a good album that I put on, Good Kid, Mad City from Kendrick, or To Pimp a Butterfly.
Francesca
off
said
rip.
LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool J.
G Unit, Beg for Mercy was an incredible album. Yeah, but too bad G Unit just was overlooked. Like,
That was one of my nicknames in high school. Gabe Unit.
I hate you so much.
Gabe Unit.
You also called yourself the Lobstar and did this.
Yeah, well, I mean, but nobody else called me Lobstar. But people really called me Gabe Unit. Because I was in high school when 50 Cent was like at his peak. Isn't that a sex act?
Yes. Get Rich or Bet. Facts. I'll tell you that right now. 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying is probably one of the best debut albums of ever. But the thing about 50 Cent though is that 50 Cent was so popular on the East Coast and into the West Coast because of his mixtapes. That was basically
Alvarado,
getting
no
recognized
good.
commercially by the rest of the world. But like 50 Cent was that dude for those mixtapes back in the day.
Pick and roll campaign blows by. Wow, campaign, no! A classic smoke! But don't worry, Torrey Craig's there to save the day. To save the day. I hope he's earning more minutes in Monty's eyes. I hope Monty's gonna save a spot for him at the front pew at church this Sunday.
I'll be there, Monty.
I'll go with you, Mont.
Down the other end. Now McCollum comes back in with Trey Murphy.
I gotta shout out my favorite rapper and give him some props.
Who's that?
Young Jeezy. Well, now just Jeezy. Jeezy is by far my favorite, and he has a new CD out called Snowfall. And bro, it's his first CD since his prime that I actually like the whole CD, not just 2 songs. Most of his music has just been like terrible CDs with like a couple of hits, like Holy Water.
That's
you know,
most rappers, bro.
This new CD from Jeezy is a throwback. He went and got his old people that used to produce his music, and they made an album that's so similar to like Thug Motivation 101, 2, and 3. And it is just, dude, like I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about Job.
Alley-oop the job.
All right.
Burgers shot the Parappa the Rapper. I love that. Seth
The
Davis
rapper.
Seth Davis so the NBA demoted the Lakers to the Sacramento Community College Extension Campus League so they can actually win a game. I'm sick at that. Chieftain Blazers, Sundo, do you live in Texas? No, I live in Missouri. So
I live in Texas, though. Another jock slam!
the lay-in. Calm down, but it was an alley-oop. Parappa the Rapper, bro. Oh man, I used to love that game.
That game had
It's all in your mind.
potential.
Yeah, but they came out with part 2 on PlayStation and it didn't do well. PlayStation 2 and it didn't do well. Do I know Gabe in real life? Kind of.
Well, we've never got to hang out in real life, but we go back playing video games for like a decade, it feels like, probably.
Yes, the
Gotta
only
be a
person that
decade.
Gabe knew in real life was a former host of the Suns Valley podcast.
Yeah. But I mean, what's knowing people in real life anymore? You know?
True.
This is an internet world.
I met Gabe because he was friends with
Salt, and you were playing Destiny with him.
we were playing Destiny and Gabe would come in and annoy the hell out of us in our Destiny raid party.
Jock.
You got too excited for that.
It hit the top of the backboard. It had another chance to go in. It wouldn't have counted though.
And then me and Gabe started playing 2K together, and he used to tell me that I was trash and I wasn't a point guard. And so
Did not return.
there was Penelope.
But as we said earlier, didn't look like it was anything that serious.
Valanciunas gets it to McCollum. McCollum, my God, the
Ooh, wow, what a shot
mid-range,
from McCollum.
dude. Jeez.
Yeah, Brady, you used to play Destiny. I haven't played Destiny 2. I was playing Destiny 2 when it was in Game Pass, and then all of the DLCs got taken on Game Pass when I was in the middle of playing it, so I never went back to it. CP3 midi, no good.
Golly.
McCollum.
Beat that. I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Yeah. We saw it coming from a mile away, which is wild. Damian Lee for 3.
That looked good when he let it go.
Doing his best Steph Curry impersonation.
Mikhail coming back in. Not Booker. Fuck, man. The Suns look good, bro.
We have 46 likes. Somebody took our like away. You jerks. We have 47. Now we're at 46. 66 watching. Hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes.
Whew.
Dude, nothing better than blaring Tupac while playing as Alonzo Mourning Johnson on NBA Jam. Bruh, who you telling? But I was more of a Biggie guy. That was just me.
It would have been so fun to see how Tupac's career would have went, you know, and just to see his evolution.
He would have. He's still alive, bro. Brady, what was my main? I was a Titan. I was a Titan main in Destiny.
Yeah, I played Destiny one time, and not only, you know, do you have to be like the same level as your friends who've played their whole lives, but the gun kickback is like, who the fuck am I shooting at? Like, I couldn't hit anyone. And when I was hitting...
Dave didn't understand that he had to get the right gun.
Oh. And then I played competitive Destiny, and, you know, you go to shoot somebody and they just fly away like Iron Man. You're like, oh, okay, bye. I don't have those kinds of boots equipped. I don't have the money for those boots. But speaking of streaming, we should seriously think about, I was thinking about like Monday doing an Overwatch 2 stream.
I don't feel like playing you in Overwatch because you're going to play on PC and I'm going to play on console, and it's going to put me in that PC.
We could do quick play.
I'm not doing that.
We could do quick play.
Even on quick play, I don't care. It's super toxic.
We'll mute the party. It'll just be us. We won't even talk to our teammates.
I'm trying to know y'all's Overwatch mains. I am a support main, so I will play Mercy, Moira, Zenyatta, stuff like that. That's just me, because nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to be a support main ever. So I'll do it. And you know how many endorsements I get playing quick play? Every endorsement. Every single one.
What'd you place? What are you as a healer?
I'm freaking garbage right now because my buddy convinced me to join a competitive group and they lost 4 straight. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. So now I'm in bronze and I got to work my way up. And it's
bronze.
I'm heated about it. Bronze 1, bro.
Is that's the best bronze?
Is it?
Yeah. Because it's like 1 is good, and I guess the higher numbers are bad. So you're right on the edge of silver.
So I'm bronze 1 right now, but because my buddy was like, let's just run these 4 straight losses. So I'm trying to work my way back up. And they also punish you for not playing every day, which is something I didn't know.
If anybody knows if I'm wrong on that Overwatch, tell me. I need to look at the text message my buddy sent me, because he was just telling me about that. See.
I mean, it makes sense.
He said starts at 5 and goes to 1.
Okay.
I don't know. All right, game's back.
Colin kicks to Valanciunas. Trying to back up Biombo. Doing it. He's doing it. Turnaround jumper from Valanciunas. Good. Hey.
That's an Ayton move right there.
They're doing the full court thing, but look what they're doing. They're like putting somebody in front of them.
Yeah. Someone to help like set almost moving screens up the court. CP3 out to D-Lee for a corner 3, no good. Biombo with the rebound, tip out to CP3. CP3 into the paint, gonna give it back to Biombo. God fucking.
Got fouled.
I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I knew that was gonna happen.
Quick pause again, just real quick.
Crazy that Booker's just not coming back in the game. You know? I mean, I guess we don't need him tonight, but do you really want to play with just being up 14 with this much time?
Yes.
He said yes.
Rest him, bro.
Look how sad.
That was terrible.
Whoa. Let's not talk about that free throw ever.
Abe and Sendo, are you guys going to watch Jake Paul? No, I'm not watching that. I ain't giving that man my money. I'll give Logan Paul my money. I'll give Logan Paul my money. He's on WWE, but I will not give Jake Paul my money. Fuck that.
Hits the second free throw. When is that Silva fight? Because, yeah, I definitely won't pay for it.
I'm not even going to illegally stream it.
It's like you really don't want to watch it. Cam Johnson, 3. In! Good shit, CP3. Let's go. Book and Ayton cooked my bet, bro. McCollum to the rack. Jonas in. Look at Avocado. You see that shit? Trying to sneak a steal. He was running baseline, trying to do his little sneak attack. Pick and roll, Biombo. CP3, mid-range, in Avocado's face, no good.
See, that's the thing. That used to be automatic for CP3.
I know.
That's not there anymore.
McCollum, over to Jonas.
What a pass. What
and
a pass.
Pulled within 14. Looks like Booker is coming in. Cam, mid-range, gets it to Biombo for his weird floater. No good. Weird looking floater, right?
I feel like Jock needs to be in the game.
McCollum, wild dribble. Retains it, gets it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas stolen by CP3. Pushing the paces. Mikhail back to Cam Johnson for the lay-in. Let's go.
6 assists for CP3.
5 players in double figures for Phoenix.
Marshall, baseline. Wow.
What a great shot, bro. All right, so Chris Paul has 6 assists and 5 rebounds, so he's at 11.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
you
so
know,
you know,
it's not going to matter because Booker ain't going to get me his 3 threes.
you never know. He might come and get
Unless
you 3 quick ones.
he would have to come in and get 3 quick ones. You know.
I'm also impressed with Marshall.
I agree, AZ King 480. You got to give DA, I think, 2. We'll find out what it is, you know. If it's not even serious at all, you know. But yeah, definitely. With the lineup we've got of Jock and Busy, I think we're fine. And like Sundo pointed out, we still have Dario. We haven't even, you know, dusted the cobwebs off of. Booker, doubled, fouled. 4.6 on the shot clock. Hit the like for us, guys. I don't know. Have we hit 50 likes?
46 likes still.
46. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button for us. Just 5 mo. 5 mo and we're in business.
45. What's happening here?
Someone's like, screw y'all. Nice pass to Busy B from CP3. That's 12. Come on, man. Book, start launching.
Destroyed all night long. Defending the high screening role.
Oh my God, Valanciunas.
Foul on Biombo.
How about Biombo? Looks at Monty Williams, touches his chest and my back. We know it's your back.
Paul, by the way, at age 37.
You got to get one of those jerseys, man, this season for your first like real good Suns merch.
Ooh.
You know, I don't know. Maybe we wait till halfway through the season when we know the trade deadline's over with.
He's doing at his age, what Chris Paul is doing at his age. He's still performing at
100, 114.
Well, it's incredible the way that these guys have made the commitment to take care of their bodies and spend their own hard-earned money. Puts themselves in
Jonas in 101, 114. Oof.
point Phoenix lead.
Point Book.
special for your voice.
Screen from Busy.
Not really.
Gets in the mid-range. Oh, my gosh. Booker is so cold. Just get him out of the game. This isn't even worth it. I don't want to risk him getting injured. He's getting physical, getting knocked around, but doing nothing.
Yeah.
They know how to guard him.
Back up threes, bro.
Picks up the foul. 2 fouls on Johnson.
Marshall going to the line.
Marshall, again, another one of those nice players, young players who played 4 years of college. He was an excellent.
Just
college
get out of here.
I'm not gonna lie.
with
The
him.
last 3 minutes, yeah, it's been a snooze fest these last few minutes of the game. Like something needs to happen here. Back up and stretch my legs a little bit.
Wednesday doubleheader next week. 2 terrific games. Celtics and Cavs.
And the Suns or somebody, New Orleans calls a timeout because it's 102-114. They're bringing it back within 10, potentially. If they make this free throw to be within 11, actually. Game is not over. Don't go anywhere. Hit the like button. Guys, if you're just joining, if you play any sort of parlay games or fantasy, boy, do we have the place for you. Sundo.
Man.
What's it called, Sundo?
Called Underdog Fantasy, your number one app for daily fantasy, daily pick'ems. We got a good promo code for you for your first deposit. Just go in there, sign up. Promo code Suns Valley. They will match your deposit up to $100. So you do 100, you'll have 200. If you do 10, you'll have 20. If you do 20, you'll have 40, and so on and so forth. Underdog Fantasy. Go download the app. Go deposit some money. Then you can play daily fantasy with us. We were going to start having some groups for all of us to play.
We need to start like next game. Next game,
Yes,
we got to
we do.
have we're going to do a fantasy draft together. So I'm going to grab the link for our Discord.
Yes, grab the link for the Discord. Also, Underdog Fantasy. It's not even just an app. It's a website too. Link also in the description box. So there you go, guys. Underdog Fantasy. I'll say it one more time. Underdog Fantasy. One more time. Underdog Fantasy.
So I think I told you this. Major investors in it are, I don't know how major, but I know that Kevin Durant, Mark Cuban, and CP3.
CP3,
Did I tell you about that?
Your very own CP3, y'all.
You know,
So-
in a roundabout way, we work for CP3.
Yes, in a roundabout way, we work with CP3.
You know, I'm sure he's gonna call us up to play at some point, but we'll be patient.
Man. You know, he'll call us
patient
up.
on
Maybe
that.
we'll get an interview. We'll get him on the show. You know, wishful thinking, but that would be dope.
Burner said, "I'm flabbergasted that we got.
Why are you
That we got a
flabbergasted? Do
sponsor.
you not believe in us? Do you not believe in us? Intrepid says, "Where's the Discord?"
I
There's the
just
Discord
popped it
right
in there. There you go. I'm flabbergasted, to be honest, there, Burner. For the same reasons you are, all right?
Finally, after all those alleged Uncle Ruckus comments and fat shaming, you got a sponsor. I'm dead.
But Burner, look, Burner, see if you can scrounge together $10 to put into this app, right? You want to just put in $10 to get started with us, so we can do at least a couple of, because we could do a couple of little $3 fantasy drafts and stuff, and it don't even gotta be a lot.
Diego Fresh says they didn't see all of the racist Sundo rants.
We scrubbed them, baby. We scrubbed them.
Off, let's just calm down as the Pelicans step free. Now the full court pressing. Here we go. Now we're business. McCollum on Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson's going to bring it up. You better get across. There you go. Cam. He's still playing point. He's going to give it to CP3 with McCollum on him. CP3's looking. He's going to get a pick from Bridges. Takes it, kicks to Bridges. Bridges! Oh! Well, he used to be
Bro, the where he grabbed that.
Oh my
Pause.
gosh.
Guys, I put the Discord link in the chat there, so join away. Mikhail, I mean,
Bridges with the block.
how many times has McCollum been blocked? And then we go the other way and get a nice easy bucket. McCollum, Euro, out to Marshall for 3. It's in and out. Booker with the rebound.
Roy says they did not see the Valley after dark. Yeah, let's just be glad he didn't.
You know? Oh, boy.
I didn't even know BBW was a thing.
Like, look how good Busy is with CP3. It's insane. Gosh.
Yamba with a double-double.
Of course. Off the bench. Oh, Marshall for 3. And they are full court pressing us, boys. Bridges bringing it up. Gets fouled by McCollum. Just trying to stop that because that was about to be a Mikhail and Busy versus Jonas.
Coming up tonight after the game, Sports Center.
We got 80 people watching right now. Hit that like button. Let's get ourselves to 50 here, people. 50.
Definitely.
You're
Please
so close.
to like. Eduardo Abacara in the house. What's going on? Said nobody beats the Biz. Nobody beats the Biz.
That's right. So are the midget wrestling videos wiped off the face of the earth?
Those might still need to be scrubbed. Bro, we did some
I'm pretty sure
wild
you guys-
stuff.
You guys bringing up our past definitely isn't going to help the
Stop
cause.
bringing up our past. Okay? We're running from it actively.
Gabe, are you going to make a new intro video? First of all, Gabe doesn't make the intro videos. I do, Roy. So let's start there. And yes, pretty soon. We got to get some more reactions, some more clips of us this year. And, you know, because, you know, for reasons, we can't use the one we currently have.
Garrett, nice pass. Garrett Temple into Hernan Gomez.
How much do you think the Suns are going to win by? What's the spread? What's the spread? Let me just go ahead and look that up real quick, and I'll tell you.
I think it was at 12. It was at 12 earlier.
They have certainly responded from that point moving forward. Won that game.
Minus 12 for the Suns.
Well, then we're going to win by 12. There's your answer. We are going to win.
I need to add to our little slideshow down there. Vegas gets what Vegas wants. Just to have it pop up every once in a while.
Then we're going to win by 12 or 14. Like, just go ahead and mark it. We're in the bonus. There will be some ticky-tack fouls called, and we will win by 14. We will cover. Visuals, we will cover.
Free throw's good.
Right now, we are ironically up by 14. Look at that.
Busy's probably like, yo, I appreciate finally getting to play, but could you chill? Dwayne over to Campaign. Get Okogie the ball. Payne with the fadeaway. Nah good. Graham. Pumping. Jumping. Getting a new handoff. Yeah, bro. Wow. Graham just drilled a tough 3. 111, 122. Campaign over to Biombo. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Saves it for the 3rd time.
Cam Johnson's at 16 points.
Little fadeaway from Dwayne. The Rock Washington. Let's go. Graham to Hernan Gomez for 3 in and out. Okogie with the rebound. Let's see what Okogie can do. Let Okogie get his beak wet, will ya? Campaign over to Dwayne. The Rock Washington. No good. Okogie with the save. 20 seconds on the game. 10 on the shot. Pick and roll. Pick and roll from Payne. Whips it to Dwayne. The Rock Washington. No Good. Okogie with the save.
Told you. What did I tell you? What did
13-point win for the Suns.
What did I tell you, visuals?
What's going on, visuals? What's going on, everybody? Suns win, Suns win. Welcome into the Suns Valley podcast post-game show. Hosted.
What did I tell you, visuals?
Hosted by
look
Sundo.
Up the spread, and that'll tell you exactly what we'll win by. Sundo post-game. This has been a while since I've actually had a Sundo synopsis. But
yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We should have won by a lot more this game, but Booker really kind of sold us in the first half and wasn't scoring very well. So I mean, we can talk about that. Booker was 6 of 14, so he was right underneath 50%. He only finished with 16 points. If Booker has a Booker game along with Bridges' game, along with Bridges' game, we win by a lot more than just 13. But that's really the only negative I have. And maybe CP3, he was 1 of 7, but he still had 9 assists and did his thing, right? Ayton getting hurt, that's another negative. That's just a big bummer. But just by the rest of the team, it was a game where your star didn't play well. Your max center has been out, and your all-star point guard didn't play well either, and you were carried by Bridges, Johnson, and Torrey Craig. And that's a good day, regardless, whenever your role players pick up the pace and do it. Bridges finishes with 27. He was 10 of 13, Gabe. Do the math on that. That's definitely, what, 80%, 70%?
Yeah.
Upper 70s, right? Cam Johnson was 50%, ended up with 16 points. Biombo 5 of 7 with 11. Torrey Craig with the perfect 100 for Sundo with 13 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists,
4 offensive, 4 extra opportunities for points.
So in my opinion, if you ask me who my MVP of the game was, well, the obvious answer would be McHale. He played 31 minutes with 27 points, but Torrey Craig
off the bench MVP.
Off the bench is probably my favorite performance of the game. Let me put it this way: if we play like this versus another team, if we would have played like this versus the Pelicans, if they had Zion and Ingram, we lose this game. So it's good to get a dub where they have one superstar. I mean, do we count McCollum as a superstar?
I would think pretty much,
right? So they have,
I mean, at least all-star.
Yeah, one of their all-stars versus the rest of the role players, and our all-stars don't play well. I guess I'll take it, but this will concern me whenever they do come back with Zion and Ingram, and we put a performance like this. It's not going to be pretty. So you take the dub where you can get it, I guess. But other than that, Suns win. On to the next game. Who do we got next?
Gotta be, I think it's the Rockets on Sunday. At 8.
Sunday.
At 8. They give you a little hour earlier than usual.
Give me a little bit, yes. I like that.
I think this was I saw a lot of positives tonight. Like, it's super positive when Booker can basically be like non-existent the whole game and you still get a nice win against like this team had basically this lineup and they beat the Mavs just a few nights ago. So it was not a guarantee that we were going to wax them. No, sir. Now, if you told me before the game, hey, they're not going to play their guys, it's going to be like when they beat the Mavs, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's got me a little worried. And then you say, Ayton's going to get hurt 8 minutes in. He's only going to give you 4 points. I'd be like, oh, shit. And then you say, yeah, Booker's going to score 6 in the first half, and you'll barely even see him in the game. I would have been like, okay, so it's an L for sure. For sure, an L.
What they didn't tell you is that Bridges goes 10 of 13, Craig goes 6 of 6, and Cam Johnson goes 50%, all double digits, carrying the team. Yeah,
that's the positive is like everyone's been talking shit about our depth and our bench. Well, our bench looked fantastic today. Absolutely fantastic.
Yes, they did. Biombo hustled. Torrey Craig hustled. Even Shamet looked good in the limited time that he played. D. Lee didn't do anything to really mess anything up. You know what I mean?
Other than going 1 for 5, but still, he's a plus 20. How's he a plus 20? He's got the best plus minus on the team.
So, I mean, you like that. I'm going to bring up something. and I want to get people's, the chat's opinion and your opinion, but doesn't it seem like we still are we are more efficient and smoother on offense when Jay Crowder's not there chucking up threes?
God damn, that's a good take. And I didn't think of that shit at all. That never crossed my mind.
Like,
that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Because he would have went 0 for 9 tonight.
Right. Like, doesn't it feel like, and that homie said, that homie hit another point. Campaign isn't selling. You're also right there. But doesn't it feel like with Jay Crowder not on the starting lineup, just jacking up threes, doesn't it feel like we're a little bit more efficient? Because there were times when last year and the year before where we're trying to rotate the ball, and there's Jay Crowder not making an extra pass and just jacking up a three, missing. Right?
Do you think he would have missed 4 threes?
Yes.
He would absolutely. That's 5. A safe bet, right? So would you rather have 4 missed threes, a minimum of 0 for 4, or would you rather have 4 offensive rebounds from Torrey Craig?
4 offensive rebounds from Torrey Craig.
What I'm saying? 4 extra chances instead of 4 blown, and we all know it would have been a minimum of 8 missed threes. Unless he was hot, and it's just his 1 or 2 games a month that's hot. But I'm done with that. We can, honest to God, I'd rather see D. Lee shooting a 3 than Crowder.
So that's just kind of my take there, is that I think, if we can get rid of these bad 3 shots, if we can get a little more efficient, we weren't efficient today and we kind of got lucky, but if we can continue to be more efficient from 3 and a more efficient offense, we'll be good this regular season. We might be good during the playoffs. We'll see. Torrey Craig is doing things. Jay Crowder, AZ King with the $5 super chat. Torrey Craig is doing the things. Jay Crowder.
Whoa! AZ King with the Let's shout this out a little bit. AZ King.
Read it. That's what I'm saying. Read it.
Appreciate you.
Torrey Craig is doing the things Jay Crowder is supposed to do, but doesn't. Like, help the centers on the glass as a power forward. Facts.
That's what he did at his best during our playoffs, before he couldn't do nothing in the Bucks because Giannis ramrodded his knee with his knee. Remember that?
Yes. Francisco Phillips, Suns definitely need to start thinking about a future without CP3. Suns have always been known for having top point guard in the league. Question is, who is out there that fits with the Suns offense? That's a great question, and don't even know. Honestly.
Yeah, Francisco, of course that's our Achilles heel, but you have to give Campaign credit. He's playing decent to start the season. I've really been happy.
Keyword there, start.
I know, but so far,
do you just have a suspicious feeling that eventually he will sell?
Maybe, but I think that has to do with injuries. If he stays healthy, I think he can keep up this pace. And then if he falters, I'm very comfortable with Dwayne The Rock Washington stepping in.
Dwayne The Rock Washington.
Okay, I'm trying to get that going. Or Point Shammy. Okay, but he is right. We do need to start preparing for that. But all things in good time, man. This is a window that we really have boxed ourselves into a 1 to 2 year window with CP3, and we just have to focus on winning now. It's gonna, we were just talking about how amazing Halliburton would have been behind him.
Winning now would entail maybe a big move. I'm kidding. So
okay, on that note, I just want to say real quick, I'm to the point right now where I don't want the Phoenix Suns to make a move.
Unless.
No unless.
So ticker pops up. All right.
Of course I'm going to accept that. And I will be happy and excited.
That's my point. And that's why I agree.
But I'm going to be fearful. I'm going to be fearful. If that happens, it's like this team is in such a good place right now. That Warriors win meant something to we hit 50 likes. We hit the 50 like mark. We get some Sundo elbows.
And Burner with the $2 super chat. Says for the kids. He got some bows. And he probably missed it.
Burner, save some of that money. Save some of that money for Underdog Fantasy. All right, we need to play versus you. It won't be the same. It's your favorite hobo. What up?
They want Bridges and Cam for KD.
We got another dono.
I saw the donut. Donut says book him.
Book him from It's Your Favorite Hobbit. What's going on? I mean, sorry,
Hobo.
I thought I said Hobbit. What up, hobo? Appreciate you giving us that $2 considering you're living train
Unless
to train.
you get a rich owner, Lonnie. Well, I heard of Obama.
Yeah, can we talk about that real quick? Because I was planning on making a video about that real quick.
What, Obama buying the Suns?
Yes. I don't even really want to spoil my take, but what do you think?
Don't spoil it.
What do you think?
My first thought is, where the hell are you getting all this money from? Like that's my first.
He's got a lot of money, bro. I mean, he lives on Martha's Vineyard. Have you seen their house? Because they got that Netflix money. They got. I'm sure the Obamas have money. From whatever they're. Because they can charge to just go talk somewhere, and people will want to pay to hear them talk. I don't know. I just don't know. It's like that's the first thing I thought. But you save that take for whatever. Okay. Do you guys? How about that? Tell me in the chat. Do you want an Obama owning the Suns video?
I mean,
or is that going to be a waste of time?
He might do whatever he wants to win. But I just want an owner that is going to not be cheap and do whatever it takes to win, not save money. You know what I mean? like that's what I want. That's really what I want. Oh my gosh, Diego, just stop. Just stop.
Oh, I'm not saying, I'm not asking, do you guys want Obama to own the Suns? I'm saying, do you want me to make a video about it? Do you want, would you watch a video about that topic, or is that a waste of time? Because I'll tell you, the Suns community, they cannot be bothered to watch YouTube videos.
No, but for real though, like I just want to own her. What was the other name that dropped? It wasn't Bezos, was it?
Oh yeah, Bezos has been linked. He's been wanting the team.
I mean, if Bezos drops some cash, I know that man ain't cheap. So let's win some championships with Bezos. You know what I'm saying?
There's this
so we'll see.
big wig for Disney who's really close friends with Adam Silver, and he's been trying to buy a team. Every time a team comes available, he's like, panting, trying to get a team. So he's involved.
Doing it well. Yeah, he says, who we gonna get for Crowder? Gabe said earlier he thinks that we'll end up getting a late first rounder for Crowder.
At best.
I don't know if that's at best. I don't know how true that is, but
unless we make a package for somebody and package up. But I think if you're talking about just Crowder by himself, whatever he's worth, you have to chop that, because we have no negotiating power whatsoever. If he would have kept it quiet and played and then been playing, and hey, tonight he has 15, 16 points, and we go to someone and say, hey, we're looking to get rid of Jay Crowder. What would you give us? They're going to give you way more than knowing that Jay Crowder doesn't want to be
now
here.
Now they're saying Dario and Crowder in a package.
I'm fine with that.
Someone solved for the both of them. Yeah, but the problem is who and what team. The only teams that are going to want Dario and Crowder are probably, a team that's tanking and wanting to find some contracts that they can just let go, right? That's one. Or
Burner
or
said,
contender.
Burner said Donald Sterling comes in and buys the Suns.
No. But
the guy that I met from Underdog Fantasy, He's a Heat fan, and I was talking to him about it because he does want Jay Crowder back. Jay Crowder started for them when they went to the finals. And right. I said, what would you give us? You know, would you give us Duncan Robinson? And he said he thinks he would do a Duncan Robinson swap. But I said, would you give us a late first rounder? And he said he doesn't know. He said a lot of Heat fan would do it, but he doesn't think he personally would, you know. But the Heat are in play. They want him.
Yeah. What is with the hate from Duncan Robinson? That man hits threes.
He had a shit year last year. Just, he got paid and then played like absolute shit. And people just, they hate players.
You know who else got paid and played an absolute dog water campaign?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, we got to get something for Jay because it's just, I think it's killing us that we just don't have anything. You know, we're just missing a player. It's like we have an open spot on our roster. You know.
Yeah, but
I love I love how we're playing though.
Yes, I don't disagree. And once again, I feel like we're playing a little bit more efficient. There's not that person there.
You're exactly right, man. That is very astute.
Like efficient and actually moving the ball. Like a lot of those passes that happened today, like Jay Crowder would have just jacked up a three and that would never have happened.
Or what happens in that situation is they purposely leave Jay Crowder butt naked. Okay?
And then he takes it.
And why wouldn't he? He has a green light and he's supposed to. But that's why he gets 10 threes a game, because the other team wants him to be the one that beats them. They say, don't let Book beat us. Don't let CP3 or Ayton. We want Jay Crowder. If Jay Crowder can beat us, that's fine. We'll lose the game. And that's just smart basketball.
Is there a deadline on when the team gets bought by someone? That's a great question.
I don't know. I know that Sarver doesn't have to sell it to anyone he doesn't want to. So what if he didn't want to sell it to Obama?
And you know what? I have a very, 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 very vague suspicion that will definitely be the case. Just something tells me that that's gonna be the case.
He could be like, I'll sell, but I'm not giving it to Obama.
Right. I'll give it to a fellow person like Jeff Bezos. Oh, shit. Sponsor lost.
Sponsored by Underdog Fantasy, everyone. Remember that. And we love them. All right. So to everybody who signed up for Underdog Fantasy tonight, man, thank you. I put a Discord link in the chat, so I'll put it in the description as well. We're gonna be in there trying to set up a fantasy draft so we can all play together and we can kind of like watch the game and play fantasy in the same night. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll make the stream a little bit more fun. So everybody that signed up using promo code Suns Valley, even if you didn't use promo Suns Valley, still hit us up. Let's link up. Let's play a game of fantasy basketball, win some money on Sunday night when we play the Rockets. And that should be a win too. That should be a win too. Should be a fun night. You got anything else for him, Sundo?
Nah, man. I mean, you know the deal. Underdog Fantasy.
It just goes right back to it.
You know, do that again. I'm just trying to think. You know, it's been a minute since I've actually done a post game show and a closeout, so this is new for me. You know, for at least for the year anyway.
Oh man, it's so much better when you can make it the whole time, bro.
I'm yeah, because I'm Sundo, bro.
Hardworking man. He's a hardworking man.
God-fearing man.
A wrestling watching, red-blooded, steak eating. No offense to the vegans, Chris Paul.
Yeah, steak.
But yeah, man, Suns win. We look good. We look good, and we just gotta just stay quote unquote undefeated until we get back to the Blazers, and we can, you know what I'm saying, and avenge that
Stay the
loss.
course.
You know,
stay the course.
Yeah, but we'll see you guys next time. We're out of here. Sunday.
Yes, sir.
It's been a pleasure. Go Suns. Go Suns.
Go Suns.